Excuse me if I'm a little sick today.
Old school movie, like classic. Everybody knows it and loves it, but it's really horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming to get you, Barbara. Back. All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Tales of the Yawning Portal, the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachon, Session 5. We have a new player joining us today. That would be Alex. Go ahead, Alex, and introduce yourself and your character as he miraculously falls through the ceiling of the temple as you all had first started out on this quest. And he falls in such a way that the debris and such covers back up the hole.
All right. Hello, I'm Alex. And I will be playing Talus Stonemason. So he's a very young boy, a teenager. He's got bleached white hair, very, very pale skin. He's a very troublesome teenager. But you can see he's armed. He's got a big old long sword strapped on his back. He's got a few leather jackets, and he just looks like, your typical teenager. And it's kind of odd seeing him in this scenario, but it's not like he's ill prepped either. So yeah.
Okay. And as you fall, I'll go ahead and read the description of the room that they're in for you, just also to remind everybody where they're at. Oh my God, where'd it go? There it is. The Chapel of Kuko Island. Beyond the secret door, the passage bends. This is it's got a dais in the center of it with stairs running up the 4 ways. The center of it is a pillar that once held a quadruple that they just released. Who then opened up a portal to the celestial realms where he is and flew away, thanking you all for releasing him. There's a dead statue of a warrior lying onto the side that was slain by our heroes in order to ascend the staircase. There's also on the sides of each staircase, as it's going up in the 4 directions, up to the pillar on top of the dais, there are bookshelves littered with all sorts of strange and interesting stuff. Yeah.
I guess since I fall through the ceiling, I'm just going to, well, first get up and just, what the fuck? Oh.
I'm just going to be looking like it would have made more sense for you to fall through the giant snake room and stumble across the room as the Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah.
Anyway, you'll see this little short halfling hood over his head, a black kerchief over his face, wearing studded leather. You can only see jade green eyes, and he's just staring at you quizzically, wondering where the fuck did he come from, looking at the ceiling like, is this shit gonna fall on us any second? I don't like being underground.
So I guess I look at the 4 of you guys and just, am I interrupting something? Is this some sort of creepy sex dungeon, or you guys looking for something here too?
You're interrupting something, but not creepy sex dungeon. And I'm looking for that jade mask.
We're here as protectors and bodyguards to Illinois Jim here, this older, venerable man.
Hello.
He's supposed to be intelligent.
Be like, do you see anything valuable in here, Illinois Jim?
Well, all these artifacts are quite valuable. The Olman culture is very ancient and everything. This stuff will one day go into a museum once you have secured this location, allowing it for safe exploration by members of the Alabaster Lily.
Oh. Well, I mean, the reason I'm in here because I heard there were some scrolls that I kind of needed for some sort of ritual. And I guess I'm gonna turn to the side and I'm gonna talk to Bozax. I'm gonna be like, Bozax, this is the right place, right? Yeah.
Oh, in my old age, Sonny, they all start to look the same to me, but I think this will do just nicely. We're in the middle of this hot, humid jungle, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's the last thing I remember until we fell through the floor. And
It happens from time to time.
okay. Yeah. You think it's all right. You think I should
Who's
speak on these people?
I'm gonna like nod at Shardak and like have my bow drawn. Like something's off about him.
No.
I'm not hearing this other voice, correct? Like something's off about him.
You'll definitely, while he's talking to this other item, dark space, this backward set of his mind or whatever, Lone Hunter will quietly look at the rest of the party, and he's going to take his one finger and a gun, and he's going to roll it around the side of his head like there's like a crank on the side of his head, and the other hand he's going to point at the fella, and he's going to give the traditional sign language for who's nuts.
No, look, I'm not crazy. Just it's because okay. Long story short, I was an apprentice to a very powerful wizard. He tried to create an extremely magical weapon. I helped him with the ritual. Ritual went wrong. Now he's in my brain.
It's his fault. That whippersnapper wouldn't properly measure stuff out.
I can't hear you, Bozax. I'm just looking stupid right now.
Right, you do that
Stupid, you say? That's
No.
not the word I would use.
Okay.
I've got a question.
Okay.
Hey,
Long
question.
story short, I now have magic powers, and I really can't shut him up, and so might as well try and complete this ritual for him.
You got magic powers.
Okay, shut up.
I've got a question. I was a wizard's apprentice as my background. Do I recognize the name that you're saying?
Kind
I'm sorry?
breaking up there, Ryan.
Do I? Wizard that you says is bonded to him.
His name's Bozax.
Do I recognize it? Because I was a wizard's apprentice as well.
No, he would be a different wizard.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
difficult for you to like. You mean recognize the name?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Oh, sure. You'll recognize the name of his former master. Yeah, he was rings a bell. Well, actually, give me an intelligence check.
Sure. 16. What? By 18, actually.
Okay, yeah. You've heard of that guy? He's a famous, powerful wizard. Old guy.
A bit of his prime, if I would say so myself. But I mean, like, what can he do now? Except complain for the next 2 days. Oh God, what have I done?
What do you mean out of your prime? I swear, you whippersnappers, I'm mentally just as sharp as attack as I've always been.
Okay. You guys don't seem like a bad bunch. So I mean, it seems like we're both going the same way. So I mean, might as well. You
Who's
think
this?
it's
Who's this? Both. I only see you.
Yeah, it's like I'm putting the arrow back in the quiver, but I'm also like, don't you need scrolls? We're in an area filled with scrolls.
Oh shit! And I'm just gonna go ham. I'm going ham on these scrolls.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go, just like every scroll, just like this one. Nope, toss it over my back. This one, nope.
I'll be like, is there anything in particular you're looking for? Maybe I can find it. So I'm like this little short bastard. Like,
I mean, I won't know until like Bozax tells me this one, grab this one. So yeah, it's literally just a process of elimination at this point.
well, maybe Illinois Jim can help because he can translate. Anyway, I'm looking for other artifacts as I'm wandering away towards Illinois Jim.
What can you tell me about this ritual? I have some.
Translate anything.
I have some knowledge of magic myself, so.
I mean, I'd love to see them, if anything.
But what can you tell me about this ritual?
I'm sorry?
What can you tell me about the ritual?
Well, I mean, long story short, Bozak was just trying to create an almighty, powerful, magical weapon, like the best the world had ever seen. I mean,
I would have done it too if it weren't for you battling kids.
it was just me in the freaking ritual. Shut up!
What about that dog?
Oh my god, he's dead now.
Who is dead? You let my pet die? Oh,
He died when you were still alive.
I'll be like, okay. I'm like pushing Illinois Jim forward, like help him while I go wander off.
Are you sure the voice? You said it was a ritual to create a weapon, correct?
Yeah. Magical weapon, almighty and powerful.
Are you sure that this was just in your head and not in the weapon?
I didn't think of that, actually. I'm going to pull out my long sword, and you can see it's kind of like obsidian black, but it's got some rune carvings on it. Yeah, yeah, the sword that we did originally do the ritual on is now this. It was not this color. So, I mean, it's a possibility. I mean, I haven't taken it off my side since. But, I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, and I'm backing up into the shadows again and pulling out my bow because he pulled out his sword, and it's like
I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back. But yeah, if you guys have anything on possibly like transmutation or not so much necromancy, but like conjuration and just abjurate and anything magical, I will take it.
You'll take it.
Well, I mean, not take it from you. I mean, like politely ask for it and then give it back once I'm done.
be like the person you have to ask here, and I'm pointing at Illinois Jim, unless it's of use, in which case you're looking at us.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, let's come to an agreement. So if I help you guys out, could you hook me up with a scroll or two?
I point at the old man. It's up to him.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely peruse them, but depending upon its historical context, I'm not and what you're going to use it for. I'll agree to say that I am. What's the word? I understand your dilemma, and I do wish to help.
Yeah. Well, thank you. All right. You see, Bozak's, we got it big. We're good. We're good.
I will as much as I possibly can.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm like shaking my head, like looking at him, like, what the fuck is he talking to?
You also to he'll whisper to the side to everybody else. Probably not so much that you can't also hear.
Mm-hmm.
Character's name.
Talus.
Yeah. That you may also be able to hear him a little bit, but it's also best not to anger a crazy person.
I have low wisdom and perception, so I didn't hear shit.
So it's not picking up your key strikes. You may want to mute your mic when you're not.
Good to know. Good to know.
Well, my wisdom is 8, so I can't help you much more there.
At least you're proficient, though. You have a perception of 12. Okay, thanks. All right. So, what would you all like to do now?
I'm just going to be looking at Illinois Jim, asking him, is there anything immediate that he feels we need to be taking with us, or should we leave everything here?
I believe that this all needs to properly cataloged and written down by the Order of the Alabaster Lily once you have deemed this place safe for scholars to enter. I would suggest it's best not to disturb most of this stuff. It doesn't look valuable except for academic reasons.
Yeah, it's just we don't need to be lugging all this around while we're still clearing it out.
Get writing, old man.
Well, I mean, I will take notes. I have been taking notes, but primarily I'm just here to help. I don't really know what I'm here for. Translate, I suppose.
Oh, well, I mean, if you need a translator, I can read all languages. You know, good old Bozak's in here has got a few perks.
All languages there, whippersnapper. Just because you're sitting there and I'm using your eyes and telling you what it means doesn't mean you're translating.
Okay, well, they don't know that, so I'm taking the credit.
I'd rather get my translation from someone I've got a smidgen of trust for.
I mean, valid reason, valid. I'll take it. All right, go ahead. Just at least keep me informed if it's something that might be of interest to me. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll find a good cleric that can cure insanity here eventually when we get out of here for you, fella.
Trust me, I've tried. I have tried.
Yeah, and I'm just like looking at God, Ranger. The Ranger's name. I keep forgetting it. Lone Hunter. I'm looking at Lone Hunter like, your magic can't do anything right now? Like, really? Please say it can.
And just for the FYI, we have Lone Hunter, the Goliath Ranger, Rick Rose, the halfling
thief.
Yeah, skilled man, and Shardak, the half-orc barbarian, and Stacy, the I want to say you're human. Are you human, Stacy?
What? I'm human, yes.
Okay. Female human sorcerer / thief. Multi-class.
Cool. Thank you.
But eventually you'll get out of this room where you freed the Coatl. Go back up the corridor to the secret door that you found, and then you'll be back into the long corridor with the pile of gold sitting there, covered with dust and a skull with a...
No, we already know that. We've already handled with that.
Whoa, what is this?
You'll enjoy the skull.
No, I'm just outright telling him, back away from that, swatting his hand.
Oh, ow. Okay.
You think it would still be here with a halfling thief around if it was just gold?
True. that does make sense. That makes sense. Okay.
That skull is real.
No doubt.
It may give him a place to put that other voice in his head.
Okay. I still don't know why you guys don't trust me. And while he's doing that, I'm going to use one of my invocations to cast Detect Magic. See if there's anything.
Oh, it is magical.
Good magic, bad magic. What kind of magic? I don't know. I don't know how Detect Magic works.
I'll go ahead and give you that since you're detecting it and it is music. And if you concentrate on it for, I don't know, a little bit, you can determine the school. It is illusionist magic. It is an illusionary pile of gold.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But gold and spider are real.
Okay.
There is a spider inside of a skull's eye socket.
That's gross. Yep, that's gross. Okay.
And
Isn't there another secret door we have to...
Probably also detects all of our magic items as well. He probably also detects all of our magic items as well.
Is there another secret room that I opened that we can explore?
There was a secret door that you could go into that you have not yet. And at the end of the corridor on the northern edge, there was a set of double doors that you have not opened.
We'll wait for the double doors. I'm going to be like moving at half speed towards the secret door.
Okay.
I did open and looking inside.
As you look inside, you can see that it heads east for only about 10 feet and then curves to the west.
Oh, yeah, and it's understood that I have that ever-burning candle out while I'm...
Yeah, the curve south, my bad. Curve south.
And I'm like be motioning to Shardak, in case there's trouble ahead, I need you backing me up. Like,
well, Shardak kind of approaches closer from across the room. He was just kind of looking around while this is all happening. Quick question, Dungeon Master. Where this new person fell in through the roof, did that hole fill up again?
It did.
Similar to like the room with the baboons, right?
The
the giant snake.
actually was a constant opening. You can actually see the sunlight through this. This is more like the room where Satan fell in.
Oh,
This
okay.
place is untrustworthy. People keep falling in here and joining us.
yes.
Not intentionally. Not intentionally.
And I'm not quite
I was like, Dave.
Sure. Not quite sure what to make of our new companion. He, although he looks like harmless enough, being an Osmar, he has quite a bit of crazy talk. So, Shardak is just going to be keeping an eye on him a little bit. But when Rick Rose calls me over, I'm going to pull my kerchief back up over my face just in case there's more gas, and I'll grab my axe from leaning against the wall and I'll come over to Rick Rose, and again, he can occupy my space if he needs.
Oh, yeah, because I'm Lightfoot. I can occupy the same space. But, yeah.
Last Asimar in your party. Okay. I suppose the only one who would remember that would be Rick Rose.
God, I'm trying to remember. Oh, yes! Wait, what's that? Yes!
Yeah, how could you forget?
We don't have great luck with Asimar now that I think about it.
Okay.
The first one, like, got possessed and bitten in half by a black dragon, and now we got a crazy one. Like, something with the higher planes fucks with people. Like,
what kind of temple is this? Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm just like thinking aloud there, like, higher planes fuck with people in ways that, you know, other areas don't. Haven't seen an unstable tiefling nearly as bad as these damn Asimar. Just like,
He should have been at Woodstock back in '04. My God, there was a bunch of unstable tieflings there.
I don't hear any of that.
Okay, Bozak, now's not the time.
Fine.
Because no one can hear you're complaining but me. We go through this every day.
Anyway, with the candle out, I'm going to slowly advance forward.
It's just FYI, it curves, it heads east to begin with. Yeah, east to begin with. And then go 10 feet and it curves to the west. As soon as you get that way, you see that it immediately curves to the east again for another 10 feet and ends in a door.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking for traps while walking slowly towards the door, and then looking for traps around the door.
Roll it.
Okay.
I'll help him. I'll help him.
Oh, help? Okay. The first roll was better. Hold on. I gotta pull up my...
No,
it's a dirty 20.
You do not find any traps, but you do know the door is unlocked.
It's an unlocked door?
Unlocked door.
Yeah, I'm jiggling the handle. I'm motioning to Shardak. The door's unlocked. who knows what's on the other side, and I'm gonna back out around the side. Yeah, because I'm guessing there's a bit of wall to the left or right I can occupy. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to hide behind that before he opens the door.
All right, roll that as well then.
How does 15 sound?
Sounds like your party's not very passively perceptive.
Accurate.
I don't know. Lone Hunter, his passive is right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perceive him. That's all.
Okay. Do you need my passive? I'm not sure.
Oh.
It should still be 17.
Well, yeah, I have it. I'm just saying that. Do you see yourself?
Yeah, I should be able to. I'm making sure that you have.
I'm
17.
disappearing. No.
Yeah, natural 20. I'm invisible even to myself.
Sorry,
And I'm like putting the hood over the candle while he's.
Well, once Rick Rose kind of slips out of my whatever sight. I don't know what the word is. Awareness slips out of my awareness. I'll then have my great axe in one hand, and I'm just gonna. Okay, dumb question, but does the door push or pull?
Pull.
It pulls? Okay, well then what I'll do is I won't like open it with my hand making constant contact. I'll like make sure it's unlatched and then give it a yank so I can step aside with my axe ready at the ready. In fact, I'll do it this way. I'll dodge and I'll open the door as an interaction.
Okay. You're taking the dodge action. Like,
Yeah, I'm just ready to like leap out of the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my sword too.
Now you can have your sword drawn. And I'm assuming Lone Hunter has a bow and arrow drawn, and is probably at the very back of it because it's only like 15 feet around the corner, so you'll be right around the corner with your bow drawn to pack out, and then Stacy will be in front of you.
Yeah, that sounds workable.
And I'll put, besides the Illinois Gym, I'll put Talus in the middle. How's that sound, Talus?
Good with me, man.
Yeah, an Illinois Gym could be like backed by Lone Hunter or something.
Oh, what if something creeps up behind me?
I got him.
All right. An amber haze drifts in this room, which is unoccupied. Strangely shaped and colored mirrors hang on the walls, and a large oblong stone basin stands in the middle of the floor. The basin is about 10 feet long, 5 feet wide, and 3 feet tall. It is filled with a steaming golden liquid. Fucking steaming. The red
We're at Donald Trump's hotel room in Moscow.
I'm like, mirrors, you say?
Yeah, let me continue. The red mirror on the eastern wall seems to be composed of a fiery glass and framed in bronze. Light beams are broken by the mirror, and the myriad flames and ghastly shapes seem to flicker in its depths. On the northern wall are two mirrors, a striking black one of obsidian framed in lacquered wood, and dark white mirror wrought with a wrought iron frame. The black mirror has a distinctive earthly color and the blackness of subterranean cavern. I'm having difficulty reading. But it seems of crude construction and reflects objects only when they are close to it. The white mirror has a pungent odor of nutmeg and spice, and its depths are gelid and smoky. Gelid.
Pallid.
What does that mean?
Pale.
Like sickly pale.
Yeah.
Okay.
Immediately suspicious of these birds.
What'd you say?
I'm very suspicious of these mirrors because we've encountered bad mirrors before here.
Yeah, you're just breaking up a lot. I'm having to.
Yeah, your audio is like every consonant sound. It's just.
Yeah. Just.
It sounds like
Give me
sounds
a
like a
second.
talking machine gun. All right.
Nice analogy. Nice analogy.
Well, I'm blind, so I can paint a picture.
Oh.
The mirror,
I have no fucking idea.
the mirror that hangs on the
I'll try
west
refreshing.
wall of the throne frame and is blue in color. Reflections in this mirror topple as if viewers were looking into a pool of water. They ripple as if looking into a pool of water.
Okay, what was that, Stacy?
Doesn't. I was gonna refresh, see if that helps with the audio.
Yeah. Do it.
I don't know how this, like, for the Warlock invocation where you can, like, cast detect magic at will.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like you can cast it as a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm gonna
No.
do it again.
Well, you could just cast it all the time, but it's not a cantrip. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
You keep it.
I'm gonna do it again.
All right. Yeah. They are magical.
Like, what specifically? Like, the statues?
No statues. There are four
Mirrors.
mirrors and
Oh, the mirrors.
Bathtub.
and a bathtub.
Oh,
Can
okay.
you guys hear me better now?
Yeah,
Oh, much better.
yeah.
Cool.
So I'm gonna let the party know. Okay. Mirrors, magical.
Red mirror, probably.
Yeah.
Can you tell me?
I'll call it invocation magic.
Yeah. It's I think it's Eldritch Sight is what it's called.
Yeah, that's the invocation.
Yeah, Warlock Invocation, yeah.
I'm going the black mirror, divination magic. The white mirror.
Transmutation.
I'll take that. I'll buy that transmutation. And the blue mirror would be. What would you consider a gate spell to be?
Oh God.
I believe that's transmutation.
Transmutation as well. I'm not saying it is a gate or anything.
It's a gate.
And I'm calling it transmutation as well.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to Stacy. I'm just gonna say, hey. So you're magically adept, I assume. So all the mirrors, they're all of a different arcane school, including the tub. I mean, my thought, don't touch anything, but I'm still kind of intrigued.
Oh, and just FYI, something they don't include in. Never mind.
But yeah, I'm just gonna let everyone know. Fair warning. Don't look into the mirrors. Or go
I'm just like,
Can I take a bath?
No. I mean, man.
I'm
can if you
really
want.
looking at the Azamar like intensely now. Magic mirrors, you say? And I'm
Yes.
looking back at the rest of the party. Give me one good goddamn reason why I shouldn't just shoot an arrow at each one of those mirrors.
I mean,
Because they're ancient
Hey.
artifacts of the Omen culture that really don't need to be destroyed.
How large are these?
Yeah, and I'm
Are
just
they
like
8
looking
by
at
5?
Illinois Jim. Do you remember what happened the last time?
Yeah, you sat there and you just looked in a mirror for a couple minutes.
Yes,
But
as a damn old, I saw an Olmec warrior about to take a swing at me. Like,
And sometimes talking to an old wizard. That doesn't necessarily make it so.
Okay.
But your one good reason for you why not
Yes.
to mess with it. These things are expensive and will bring lots of money.
Okay, Shardak.
Do we need the red mirror? He said, what was it? Evocation or?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, do we really need the red mirror? Like the spice mirror, I can understand. It smells like expensive ingredients. You know,
Are these mirrors like small enough to like fit under a blanket? Like, are they like full length mirrors? Or are they wall mirrors? Or
I'm seeing them as wall mirrors. Yes, you could put a blanket over them, but I'm also thinking they're almost like not quite 3x5, but you know, like window size.
Yeah. Okay, that's kind of like portrait size, kind of.
Portrait size.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's okay, good. That's exactly, we're on the same wavelengths. That's what I was picturing. Shardak is going to get like one of his empty sacks.
how many empty sacks do you have?
A couple.
No, I think there's several. You know,
three mirrors, but I got 2 sacks.
My sacks are a little empty now too, but back in my day, let me tell you, they were full.
Oh my God, TMI.
And they used to be a belt pouch. Now they're like a large sack.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have an arrow drawn and ready. Like if there's anything funny going on with Shardak, the red mirror is going first.
Put an arrow in Shardak.
No, it's I'm shooting at the red mirror if anything funny is going on.
Charles is fast at this. Charles, would you look up a sack?
A sack?
Yeah, in the player's handbook.
Yeah.
No, don't Google that.
All right.
Sack,
I
5th edition.
Just
I may have another idea.
I'm picturing a sack as like 2x3.
All right. The sack. Let's see here. What are you looking for? The size?
dimension, yeah.
Okay, it's 1 cubic foot, 30 pounds.
No, like the big one.
That's what it has here for
It's a
sack.
large sack or small sack?
I'm not seeing it there, but let me look at the player's handbook. I was looking on my DM screen.
I thought they said something that, because exactly what you said, it was like 3x5 or something. If I remember
I'm saying if you
dimensions.
wanted to take a sack and like cut it real quick, you could stretch it out to get that length.
But I mean, like, I couldn't even possibly slip the mirror inside the sack, could I?
Oh, I'm gonna go with no. It won't fit in the sack.
Okay. Well, then it's not that important, Charles. I'll just.
Well, I have it here anyways. Venturing gear, sack. Go on, I'll interrupt.
I'm just asking, like, if he tried putting one of the mirrors in, like, would it fill half the sack? What?
Well, in
I'm
the player's handbook, they're only given one sack. I'm seeing here, and where's the description? That's what I'm looking for. Is the actual description, because that may assist our DM in making his choices.
Yeah, because I know they have the actual dimensions of it.
Right, pouch, rations.
Well, anyway, if he's going inside, I'm gonna like put my, stow the arrow and hold the bow in the other hand while using my left hand to like slightly cover my eyes as I'm looking at the ground. Like, I don't trust these mirrors for
Oh,
shit.
And
Like,
I was gonna say that too. If I can try to, if I can't put it in a sack,
Yeah.
like even take it off the wall and
You
put
can
it in
take
the
it off
sack,
the wall, but
or if I cover it, however, I'm gonna take my kerchief and pull it up over my eyes.
not look directly into the mirror.
Yeah, and I'll go like half speed, and I'll go carefully.
Okay.
I'll just line myself up and I'll cover my eyes and then I'll go do it.
All right.
Could I?
Do it blindfolded.
It's not giving in the
Could
description.
we
the
mage
dimensions.
hand it off the wall?
Don't worry about it, Charles. Then
It's
I'll
just
look.
one cubic foot. So,
Yeah.
however you want to make 1 cubic foot.
1 foot by 1 foot by 1 foot. Nah.
Yeah.
Small
Yeah, for 30.
Open to get the area space to cover it if you wanted, or you have a blanket and a bedroll, you could do that. But it's not going to fit into an actual sack.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look for a bag of holding at some point.
Okay, but you can walk in there, averting your eyes, covering everything. You can grab the mirror, you can pick it up and take it off without looking into the mirror. And now, what do you want to do with it?
Turn the
They're
mirrors
hanging on the
towards the
wall.
wall. Turn the face to the
They're hanging. Are they hanging on the wall?
Yes.
How are they?
Like
Positioned on the wall.
Standard, they got a little, crook in the back of them. It's like you're hanging a mirror now, and there's a little nail in the stone wall for the element.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just turn the mirrors to they're facing the wall. That's all I ask.
Can without getting near them, right?
Yeah, I'm sure these mirrors are pretty heavy.
Yeah, they are pretty heavy, but he's strong. You can do it.
No, I'm just saying that like Mage Hand probably wouldn't be able to do it.
Oh no, Mage Hand will not be able to do it. They are too
Yeah,
heavy.
I'm just like offering encouraging words. Shadows.
We're just spitballing.
I'm a little-
Could I ask Bozak, just say, hey, what do you think we should do in this predicament, old man? Just like is there like a trigger that you think might happen that'll like trigger these spells? What's going on?
Well, generally speaking, mirrors are done through the gaze reflection. That is kind of the point of them. The ancient Olmens probably use these things for as part of their rituals, their religious devotions, to maybe confront one's fear, as claimed by Rick Rose here. That's what happened to him when he looked into a mirror right before we freed the Quaddle. They then smashed it, the mirror. These may have other purposes. Each color probably represents to a different purpose that I'm not exactly familiar with, but after studying all this, after it's been cleared out by these good gentlemen, I'm sure we'll come to that conclusion.
All right, no help as usual. Great.
He's here simply because everything is written in Ullman and nobody knows Ullman, and it's just kind of shitty if you go through this whole place and not know Ullman. That's all. That's the Illinois shit.
Okay.
All right. Now, let's go ahead. You do the red one first. What do you do next? Try that.
Interested to see what happens if we like dunk him in the
He
tub.
picks it up. He keeps his eyes averted.
Hey, yeah, I got like I said, I got my kerchief pulled over my eyes, and I just go slowly. And like I don't have it like a tight blindfold. I just have it draped so I can look down and see my feet.
And
right.
I'm assuming like maybe somebody could yell directions. A little more to the left. A little more to the left.
Yeah. Which is like really, which as a blind person is really fucking annoying because people don't know their left from their right. You wouldn't know how many times people tell me it's the third one on the left when it's actually the fourth one on the right. Anyways, that's my rant. Yeah. But anyways, like I said, I got a more draped like curtain so I can look down and look at my feet and I can tell where the mirror is. I mean, and I'll go over there and I'm gonna see if the sack will cover it, and if not, I will cut it to open it up to cover up one of them. And the first one I'm gonna cover is which one looked worse? There was
the red one.
The red one, yeah, that was like what? Like
evocation. That means summon bad things.
The black one was evocation, and everything else was transmutation.
Okay, I give you guys a thumbs up, and I'll go cover the red one.
All right, mission accomplished. Next.
Well, I was like, he doesn't even have to cover them if he just like picks them up and turns them around and face the wall.
Yeah, that's why I thought he was doing it first too. But hey, either way, it's all good.
Well, you want me to?
That sounds fine. Like, I'm not seeing the face of the mirror anymore.
Okay, but what I'm saying, and this is Shardak, says what I'm saying is that now you can come check for traps.
Hey,
I could check for traps with the mirrors facing the wall.
I'm not lifting the mirrors off the wall.
Oh.
Because if I trigger a trap.
Oh. Okay, just cover the mirrors and I'll look for...
That's what I'm fucking doing!
Yeah, yes. I'll be like calling Stacy forward to look for magical traps and the new guy to look for magic. Because I have no experience with magical traps.
nah, I'm working on it.
Okay, and I'll take my time to cover the mirrors.
I'm predominantly looking for more...
And that's what I'll be doing, Michael.
Mechanical.
What's the second mirror you get?
Black.
Black? Alright. So you sit there, take that, cut it open, cover it.
Yeah.
Do not
The third one, I might have to use my bedroll or something for the white one.
Alright, the white one's next.
Yeah.
How's the white one smell again?
Like spices.
Oh,
Yeah,
that sounds
okay.
like the valuable one. Don't break this one.
Nutmeg and everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking makes me feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
So the white one's next. You walk up to it. You take your bedroll out, and you're going to cover it.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck. All of us?
You would please
Yeah,
everybody
so
roll
if it's roll initiative. It's
Oh, crap. I didn't expect the
22
white one. Natural one. Loving it. Great.
Hey, you're last, Talus.
Okay. So, total, it's 3. A good old 3.
Totally makes sense that Shardak has his like kerchief over his face because I rolled a 6 for initiative.
All right. Wow. All right, Rick Rose, as he's taking the he's looking down to the ground. He's got the kerchief on. He's got his bedroll in his hands. He's about to put it over the mirror when all of a sudden the mirror just starts flowing out to cover over top of him like a big slime ball just flowing over him, just about ready. What do you want to do?
You're saying that because it's in his bedroll, so it only has one way to come out, right?
He's about to hang the bedroll over it.
And a big ball of slime is trying to wrap around him?
Yeah, the big ball of slime is the mirror itself. Just starts sliming out of the frame over top of him and over his bedroll, into his hands. It's just like throwing up on him.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm assuming this is a magical trap of some kind, and I'm going to shoot an arrow at the mirror.
Yeah, because Shardak is like walking with like his face covered, looking down at his feet and holding up his bedroll like he's gonna fold a blanket.
Yeah, I
Walking
presume that
towards-
the noise is forcing me to look up. So,
Well,
Yeah.
you're not looking directly at the mirror, but I kind of assume that everybody's looking over.
Yeah,
it.
you can see. I can't though. That's what I'm saying. It's like so
no,
Shardak is.
it was just that I was slightly covering my eyes to where I was just looking at the floor because I didn't trust that these magic mirrors would not hijack my mind again. So, but when I hear the noise, I'm like, wait, something's different this time. And I'm looking up. Yeah.
He was prepared.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Arrow.
To attack.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to miss, but what the hell? How's 11 sound?
Sounds
Pretty
like you hit.
mediocre.
I hit?
Yep.
Okay. Does this kind of sneak attack?
You have a friend. Yes, you do have a friend within melee range.
Okay. Oh, was I technically sneaked?
You didn't necessarily say that once you had entered into all this that you were sneaking, so no.
Oh.
But you do have a friend in melee with it, so go for it.
Yeah. 15 plus. How's 21 damage sound?
Sounds like a lot of fucking damage. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's because the 6, 4, 3. That was just the sneak attack, and then it was a 5 for the next roll, and then it was plus the 3. So if you're wanting to check my math, should be 21.
Not adding. Edit. Okay.
Okay. But yeah, what happens?
Oh, arrow slings into the thing and just goes right through it, and you can hear
Uh-oh.
throat as it screams out in pain. Sort of. It does seem to be damaged quite significantly.
Oh, okay. And cunning action, hide.
Roll it.
Presumably behind. Can I? Is Lone Hunter in the room yet?
I'm assuming everybody's in the room.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind Lone Hunter's leg, unless I can find like a leaf pile or some shit. God, I am just rolling horribly. 15 for stealth.
That's okay. Lone Hunter sees you.
Yeah.
All right. Next up will be. Oh my God. Stace. What do you want to do?
There. Ray of Frost at the mirror.
Roll it.
I roll a 3, so no. I miss.
3 does happen to miss. It's difficult to miss this thing. It's a big portrait falling on your friend, but you're so worried about, getting it.
I don't want to hit him, so.
It's a warning shot over to the side as frost just appears onto the wall beside it. Little ice cubes, icicles start to form on the wall. Anything else for you?
No. I think that's it.
Lone Hunter.
Lone Hunter will, seeing Rick Rose step behind him, so he won't step back like he was thinking, so he doesn't step on him. And he's going to reach on over with the one hand and push Illinois Jim behind him also. And then he is going to go ahead and, I guess, pull his long sword, Shatter Spike. And ready that if it comes close to him, that's what he's going to use to try to slice this thing back.
Defend everybody right in action in case it comes anywhere near.
Yep. Within the melee range there.
All right. Shardak. It falls on you, Shardak.
Okay, I just dropped the blanket as a free action.
Right.
As an item interaction, what?
Technically, it's turn and it missed.
Oh, it's turn. Okay.
Its turn. It falls on you, and
yeah.
As you're putting the blanket down, you catch it and knock it down to the ground at your feet, and it's still lying there on its feet, and it's a big, just pile of like oozy, gooey stuff that's reaching out with you and slapping at your feet. He missed.
Okay, I just kind of dance away as this thing like crashes into I didn't realize what was happening until like it hits the blanket like a shower curtain during shower sex.
Yeah.
And I just like kind of jump back and avoid it as it like this glob just rolls and oozes.
Okay, that's all. Just back away.
Oh, it's not my go? Or
and now it's your go.
Okay, well, I got confused. Okay, well, I'm just gonna item interaction, I'll just grab my axe off my back, and in one motion, I'm gonna do like a sweeping chop, like I'm felling a tree. I am not gonna rage. However, I will Great Weapon Master. So, like I said, I just give it a side swing, like I'm felling a tree.
Roll it.
So I will Great Weapon Master, but I won't rage. 13? Or sorry, 16.
A 16 will hit.
17 points of damage.
Just FYI,
Mhm.
or for my actual information question, axe is slashing damage, correct?
Yes.
All right. So you take it and you exactly do what you were kind of wanting to do. You fell it in half. It is now cuts right through it. There are now 2 pieces of goo at your feet.
Crap.
It's safe to assume these two are smaller.
Well, I mean, they're the same size they were before. There's just 2 of them now. So yeah, I suppose each one's roughly half the size.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm just saying that it's not a duplicated. Like. Okay.
Okay, that kind of screws everything up. I don't think. Okay, I already started my attack action. I can't disengage, but I will take the chance, and I'm gonna just like tuck my kerchief down off of my face, and I'm gonna make like a running leap, just straight Arnold Schwarzenegger style. Get down! Get down!
Gorgeous. What imagery?
Where are you going towards?
And so it can take an attack of opportunity on me because I don't really think there's any way of getting out of it because I can't disengage now. So I'm gonna roll in athletics.
Go for it. Just see how cool you are.
Yeah. Oh.
Where? There you go. Ooh, Shardak. I got bad news for you, Shardak.
It hit me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where are my D6s?
And I only rolled a 9 for my athletics because it hits my legs out from underneath me.
You're going to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage and 2 points of acid damage. As the steel pod slaps into your knee, and you just and it clips you right in the back, so you don't quite make the cool jump that you were hoping towards.
And what was that last part you said?
2 acid.
Yeah.
10 bludgeoning, 2 acid.
Yeah.
As it singes and burns away at your kneecap flesh as the flesh starts to melt off from behind. Well, not the kneecap, but what's the back part of the knee called?
The calves.
The calf? Okay. Wow.
Get down!
I'm assuming that's all for you then?
Yeah, that's it. But I'm gonna haul ass out of there. I got 40 feet of movement, and I'll
You're
come.
out of room. Fuck this shit.
I come right back to my companions. I'm like, "Did you see that?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck that!" Rubbing my calves. Oh.
You can get farther than
Cramp. Oh, cramp. Fuck.
Well, that's okay. I won't go farther.
All right.
Okay, and now I'm done.
All right. Next up will be Talus.
Oh no. Okay. Seeing as how chopping him with a big old slashy thing made more of him, I'm not gonna do that.
Nah, there, Sonny.
I'm gonna ask Bozak. I'm gonna be like, Bozak, the lasers, the hand lasers, come on! And I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
How well, if you insist.
Thank you. All right. This is my first Eldritch Blast, guys. I've never been a warlock before. Okay, here we go. Okay. That's okay. +7, 20. for the
That
first one. So what's Eldritch Blast? A D10, right?
D10.
Yep.
With the invocation that allows you to add your charisma modifier to it.
No, I don't have that one.
It's a common invocation.
I'm a melee warlock. I'm a blade lock. Okay, so 1 damage. Great. And now the second one is yeah, that's more than the first one. And then this one.
It's a new roll for each beam, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I rolled more than the first one because I rolled a 13 for the first one, and then this one I got an 18. And the second one deals 2 damage.
Do you
Oh
want
God.
the same one or one to each of the?
Let's do 1 to each. Why not?
Okay, dog. Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn to Bozak. I'm like, that was pathetic. Come on, we've done lasers so much better.
Well, it's been a long day. I'm just getting my groove on. Don't worry.
Okay, fine. And I can't really do anything for a bonus action, so I'm going to just back up. Like, how close am I to them?
You're kind of gathered at the door with everybody else, say 15 feet away from the creature.
Yeah, I'll just stay together. That's good.
Okay, dog. Back to the top of the order.
Oh shit. That would be me then.
Yes.
Am I in stealth?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I should be right behind Lone Hunter.
Yeah.
I didn't hear him move, so
I did. I stayed there. My movement was pushing Illinois Jim.
I'm going to fire from between his legs at one of the blobs.
no.
Let's say the one to the left. I'll have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. How does 22 sound?
Sounds like it's a blob and it went right into it.
Okay. So I'm going to roll the damage now. $18 damage.
All right. And it pierces right into it and then sticks into the plaster behind it. And it just immediately starts to, you can see it just sit there and it shakes as it's leaking out fluid all over itself as it ceases to move, as the fluid is just leaking. It becomes almost an opaque, you can see through it, like all its life juices and everything are flowing out. And it's now just a opaque sack. Translucent sack.
Yeah. Cunning action, hiding again.
All right, roll it.
Ah, this one's better. Dirty 20.
Where'd I go?
Yeah.
All right. That leaves us Stacy. What do you want to do, Stace?
Ray of Frost at the one that's left.
All right.
Because one's dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is a 17.
There you go. That'll work.
Right. Ray of Frost is D8, right?
Probably. At your level, though, it would be 2d8.
A total of 5 damage.
Oh. It's a low. All right, anything else for you?
May as well hide.
All right, roll it.
12 plus, so 17, I think.
That's Rick Rose sees you. All right. Next up will be Lone Hunter. It is the one remaining one that you can still see is like covered in ice, and it's slowly trying to break free from the ice to crawl on the floor forward. Y'all, what would you like to do, Lone Hunter?
Lone Hunter will sheath Shatter Spike since he saw this thing do a divide and conquer move with a sharp edge. and he's going to tell Illinois Jim to stay back as a free action.
Don't
He's
worry
going
about
to what?
that. Illinois Jim says, "Don't worry about that. I ain't going anywhere near
Oh.
that."
And Lone Hunter will go ahead and he's going to grab his tinder box and start trying to make a fire. And that should eat up all the actions
Yeah,
that
would
you
be
really could do.
Trying to light a torch, or are you trying to light on fire?
I don't know if I got a torch, but let me see here. I think I got the. Let's see.
Can I,
here.
as a reaction, give him a torch?
Well,
I kind of assume that his pack has torches.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, I got torches. Yep, right there. I just went and looked. Yeah, I'm gonna light a torch.
All right, so you got a torch ready in case anything gets close to you.
Yep. It gets within too close. See if it'll burn. Touch it. See if it likes the hot stuff, and maybe keep it at bay with that.
Oh, it likes the hot stuff. Oh yeah.
All right. Just one question about Ray of Frost. I know it also reduces movement. How much does it reduce movement by?
10 feet.
All right. So it's trying to move. It just can't quite seem to. It's still frozen. That's its turn. So Shardak, it can't move. It's moving.
I didn't know that would be that effective.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is, since I can't do much, do Rick Rose's attacks seem to be affecting it?
Yeah. He punctures holes and it's bleeding.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna use my action to help Rick Rose in any way I can. Like, whether it be me handing him his ammunition or me lifting him up to get a better point of view, but I'm going to spend my action helping Rick Rose so he'll have advantage on his attacks.
Mhm.
I am invisible
Yeah,
pretty
you
much
have-
to the whole party.
Well,
I appreciate it, though.
I don't fucking know.
How,
I'll watch the hallway to make sure nothing comes up behind us. In case anything else attacks, I'll have ready to action.
You could help by distracting the thing by waving your axe around in front of it
Yes,
or something.
that
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay.
However I want to, but I'll give my action to like help Rick Rose so he can get advantage and.
Okay.
But
I'm just not trying to be a pain or anything. It's just double
well,
advantage.
I'm just trying to think, what can a barbarian do on something he can't hurt with melee damage?
I was figuring the dodge action you could take, but
Oh, I could have been far enough away where it wouldn't have even, and it's not moving at all with Stacy's Ray of Frost. It seems to be pretty.
I don't know how far it moved. The GM did not elaborate.
It
Yes, he did.
not.
It could
Oh
not
God, I did not move. Yeah, it's screwed.
move. Yeah, so that's why I said I'm using my action to just distract somehow, and I'll consider it a help action for Rick Rose.
Does that count? Just curious.
You're taunting it.
Yes, that'll be roughly what he's doing. But
It means you'll get advantage on your
yeah,
first
it's just as stealth. I get advantage anyway. How do I? I don't get double advantage, do I?
No.
You don't know that though.
No.
Okay.
Just trying to help.
So I'm done.
Next up will be Talus. What do you want to do, Talus?
Shit. Okay. Man, the one feature of my freaking warlock, and I can't even use it. Great.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna blast him again. Woo!
Roll it.
I'm just gonna do the two are just gonna be to 1.
Well, it's the only one left.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, that's +7 is like 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. There we go. 10 for that one. 10 force.
There you go. Would you like to describe your kill?
Oh, I'm just gonna say Bozaks. just go straight through it. And I'm just gonna like comic on my hot.
I told you to give me some time, and I'll get this all warmed up now. Look at that.
And just like pierce it straight through, and it's just like it just turns into a puddle.
I did that.
Okay. Did they see you? No. So I take credit.
They saw my power.
Okay. All right.
I'm hearing all this. I'm like looking. You didn't do all that.
Oh, damn it!
And we are now out of initiative.
All right. So don't touch the mirrors. My thoughts.
Two of the mirrors covered. So
At this point, let's. Oh wait, what does the mirror look like now? The white one that the slime thing came
The
out.
white mirror is now just the frame. The actual mirror part of it was the ooze that came out and assaulted you.
Ew.
And it is now
evil
almost like
fucking ooze smells like nutmeg. That's just blatantly halfling trap right there.
And then what's the only mirror left that we haven't touched because we moved
blue.
blue? That was the other.
We've covered both mirrors. There was like a golden basin thing, right?
Yes.
There was a pool of
You take
liquid.
that face. Basin.
What are you typing?
That was a
I have no idea. But just gonna let them know. I'm just gonna be like, I really just feel like we can just one and done this thing if we just break that damn mirror. Like,
Hey, now let's not be too hasty. There's money involved here. These aren't mirrors that are fucking with my sight. Now that I've verified this, because one was essentially a secretive ooze.
but I mean, I just still feel like they're all magical, so we're all gonna do something.
Yeah, they're gonna sell for a high price.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna back away, and I'm just gonna check around, see if there's anything else in the room.
I'll be looking at Illinois Jim to back me up. Like, these are very valuable mirrors, yes?
Oh, yes. They are really Talos, go ahead and give me an investigation check or perception check, your choice.
Oh, we're doing
I
investigation.
will help him then. I'm more the skill monkey for that, but okay.
All right. It is. Oh wait, you're helping?
That will give you advantage.
Okay, great. I rolled good for the first one. But yeah, I rolled a little better for the first one. So it's 19.
You happen to find in a back far corner behind where one of the mirrors was, there's a secret door.
Hey guys, I found something.
Presumably, I found it too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the help action, I figured.
Teenagers get no credit.
I'll be right back, guys.
It's fine. No, I'm just like I'm just asking that my character sees it. I'm not trying to claim credit.
Yeah, you see anything, any way to open this? Because there's obviously a door here.
I'll be asking the sky. Can I find do I see anything to open this? Like,
Yeah, he's just checking around and he's pushing on the wall, and that's how you find it. Is it just pushes a bit of the wall, just pushes up a little bit, and it's just push it out and then remove it. You can crawl through it. So,
how wide, tall is the opening?
say 4x4 panel.
Oh, and I'm gonna be looking at Lone Hunter. Are you gonna fit?
It'll be tight.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like it, but it'll be tight.
I'm gonna stick my head in slightly and looking up at the ceiling of it. Does it get taller on the inside?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you should be fine. It's just a tight fit. Get in. Can I investigate that pool of liquid?
What would you like to do to investigate it?
Like, do I see anything inside of it? Do I like coins?
And I don't recommend that. I don't recommend that.
It's investigation. I'm not sticking my hand in.
Yeah, I know, but it's like the same thing as looking at a mirror. Reflections.
So what?
The
Bonus
pole
action,
was magic tool.
action dash if I have to.
All right, whatever. I'm just like,
I'm still stealthed, I might add, because I'm approaching this stealthily at the 20.
So you sneak up on the bath.
The liquid, yes. I am sneaking up on the liquid to investigate it at half speed, walking.
I think what Mike kind of out of game here to help clarify. I think what he was asking was with how you were doing it. Were you touching it or just?
Yeah.
Oh no! I'm like staring inside of it,
So
Okay.
using just my
you look
eye.
into it, and you just see a basin of golden liquid.
And it's nothing threatening. Nothing stands out.
No.
Does anybody have a cup?
I passed him an empty vial.
Oh, a vial will work perfectly. And I'm still stealthed, right?
The water does not see you. Sure.
Yeah, okay. I would like to make a sample of this liquid as delicately as possible. Sleight of hand, would that work?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you wearing gloves, Rickros?
It doesn't matter. Are you helping me?
No, I'm asking if you're wearing gloves or not.
I don't think it. Do you have gloves?
No, I don't. But
You have gloves.
Okay, then.
Aaron.
Yeah. I rolled a 15. I keep rolling sixes.
Yeah, you are the one with the gloves of missile snaring, aren't you, Rick Rose?
Oh yeah, I'm wearing gloves of missile snaring, but I don't know if you would count.
they're gloves.
They're magical
what happens
gloves.
is you're dipping the vial. Is it a glass vial or a crystal vial or something?
yeah, it's a glass vial.
All right. So as you're dipping the glass vial in there, and you're being very careful not to get your fingers or anything with any of the liquid in it. You're just putting it down there to sip it. As the vial touches it, it turns into gold.
It turns into what?
Gold.
Oh fuck.
Gulp? Pulp? What?
Gold.
Gold.
Oh
Currency
shit!
gold.
Oh shit! So shit! Do we have any junk in with us? Do we have any junk? Here, hand me that torch.
Golden torch.
So you
Yes,
want to? It turns to gold as well. You stick.
Oh yes, this is gonna be absurdly heavy, right? Like solid
I'd
golden.
have to say, yeah, that's pretty heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, look, Illinois Jim, we have found. You do not. This fucking pool is mine.
Howard, you still have to detect magic.
I'm just claiming it for thief reasons. Like, this pool is mine. Here, I'll give Lone Hunter the golden torch.
Okay.
I have plenty of torches
Can I
of my
have a vial
own.
back?
I was the only one brave enough to risk. Oh, and here's your vial. I was the only one brave enough.
Okay.
How much is a golden torch worth?
I've got.
Give me a. People would be. I'm saying intelligent.
Oh. Who's the most intelligent person here?
Can't think of a skill that I would associate with it.
Investigation, right?
Or history? I don't even know.
You got a jeweler's, so you can use the appraising things.
No, I don't have that.
I'm good at like.
I'm a thief. Like, I should at least have some proficiency or something.
Yeah, I can see. You gotta have some sort of fencing type, like valuables. You got valuables. What's valuables? You should know roughly. Yeah, sure.
Well, I'm gonna dip a small knife that I have into it.
All right.
Let's not be hasty. You may be wasting it. Only torches are bigger from now on.
Well, too late. Too late now.
The golden knife.
Woo! It is now gold.
All Lone Hunter says is all that's glitters.
That's
isn't
right.
Always gold.
But yeah, how much does a gold torch? How much ounces is it? How many ounces?
I'm gonna say like I don't know. Say let's go with 100 gold.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna look at Lone Hunter. You want to back me up here? Like, how many torches are you willing to like? Like, I'll look at Shardak. Hand me. Do you think that I'll be like Shardak? Do you really need to cover these mirrors anymore? We can like make. We can make your shredded sacks into gold.
Yeah, torch weighs a pound.
Yeah,
It now weighs 10 pounds.
yeah. It doesn't matter. He said 100 gold.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying. You think of a pound of gold right now at the exchange rate in real.
Yes, I know. It'd be insane.
Yeah.
But we're still dealing in gold coins, so.
Right, but they do have it standardized. A pound of gold is 50 coins. Like 50 coins equals a pound in D&D.
Yes, but when it turns into gold, it weighs more. So I don't know why I was asking that because.
Well, and technically it'd be a pound of gold, which is 50 GP.
Or
it would not. It would
have the same volume.
So where it'd be denser.
So
it's
now
way
we're
more than
going to do that kind of math. Okay.
That's
well,
right. No,
fine.
no, I'm just sticking with what the DM said. 100 gold's fine.
Yeah.
and here the logic behind it, if you want to say, is that 100 gold pieces for it would have increased it to 2 pounds, which gold being heavier by volume.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You could go that.
Yeah,
route.
I'm dipping my 2 daggers into the liquid.
So
and
tacky.
all 10 of my torches. Like,
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
carrying the ever burning candle. Fuck, who needs torches anymore?
I wonder what would happen if I dipped my magical great axe in there.
Oh God, don't
I
risk
don't recommend it.
it.
Too much.
Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. You'll ruin it. You'll ruin it.
And
anyway.
screw it. I'm gonna empty my ocean into gold as well. Why not?
But let's get this done and over with. So I'm just doing 2 daggers, 10 torches. Boom. That's all I'm doing.
All right.
My knife.
Okay, and is it just me, or has there just been a lot of references to that? But didn't we actually see something in writing somewhere? All that glitters is not gold.
Oh shit! How
Wasn't that
heavy is
somewhere-
this? How heavy was that torch?
Pretty heavy.
Damn.
Like, am I wrong? But didn't we?
I think earlier.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did, but that doesn't necessarily reference this. That's why I'm like,
No,
I'm carrying 1,000 gold pieces. Like, if it's worth 100 gold, I'm gonna guess is 100 gold worth is the same weight.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, here's 100 gold coins in a sack, and I'm be like, how does it feel to you, Lone Hunter? Same amount of weight?
a lone hunter, I halved it up. Does it feel like 2 pounds?
Roughly. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, it feels about what he would think that it should.
Yeah, I guess I'll risk it. It'll suck if it's fucking if it's pyrite. I should be able to tell the difference between gold and
I
pyrite.
should be
But
so lucky if it's only pyrite. I'm afraid that it could be like a curse or something that we'd be carrying out of here that's supposed to stay here.
Well, the only
yeah,
Lord is a very wealthy culture, but I don't necessarily think that they were like an unlimited supply of gold wealthy. There is something odd about this.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll be like, okay, I'm not dipping my shit in there. I'm just, let's not get too greedy, people.
And I myself, I'm staying out of it. Lone Hunter, he's just there talking to Illinois Jim and making sure he's safe. He's staying to his charge like he has.
I'll be looking at. Oh,
And
yeah.
the reason why I brought that up is because I remember certain portions of this back when I played it when it first come out.
Yeah, I'm checking out this passage that we found.
Yeah,
We're
well,
gonna say
hold on. I'm
one.
going to be grabbing you. I'll be like, stare at that water and tell me what magic.
It was transmutation. Yeah.
It was transmutation?
Yeah. I mean, right?
I don't see this trend. I'm going to be like looking at the Warlock and Stacy. Talus and Stacy. Sorry. And like, does transmutation also cause curses?
I mean, that all depends on the spell, really.
That's why I'm asking.
Transmutation is
Ask your.
generally turning something into something else, but
That's what I was
exactly
thinking.
what is to
But a
what
curse generally is a-
it could be gold. It could, but I don't know if it's. It doesn't sound like cursed. Cursed to me.
I'd rather not metagame and look up what School of Magic curse is, but it's not transmutation, I'm fairly sure.
Well, I mean, a lot of people consider that just things in their natural state are the best that they should be. And so turning them into something else can be considered a curse. You know, it just depends on how you use the term.
Old man in my head says anything can be a curse, really. It just depends on how you use it.
Yeah, I'm dipping another torch in the fucking water.
Fucking greedy halflings.
So I'll have at least one gold torch, and I'll put it in my bag.
We're just gonna stick with the one
wait.
file that was already changed and the knife and the small knife that I dipped in.
Yeah. And he has, and Lone Hunter has a torch, gold torch. I have a torch. Shardak hasn't shown any interest that I can tell.
Yeah.
My greed is getting ignited here. Like, I need to buy a house with like a fucking vault in it. You guys are tempting me. Like,
I got Lone Hunter's really big. I pick him up and stick him in there.
No. Now that's where he'll draw the line.
I mean, I'm not going to lie and say I'm not interested.
that mirror frame.
I mean, lugging that all the way back.
Well, no, it's just that the ooze was the mirror. So
The frame.
I mean, that frame is still huge.
I don't know. He didn't describe it as huge.
Portrait size, I said 3x5, but a little smaller than that. So let's go with the same dimensions of 3x5, but it's.
I figure I'll ask Shardak if he could like hand me the picture frame.
What's a poster? You know, your standard. You know, go to the store and get a poster. What's that size?
I don't know.
8 by 11, I think.
Sure, that's that 8x11 is a sheet of paper.
Oh, no.
He's talking
Poster
3x5. He's talking feet, not inches.
Yes.
My bad.
We'll just say it's 3x5 so that it's at most an inch or two past the size of the mirror itself. So yeah, we'll just say it's a little bit beyond 3x5. 4 inches at most beyond. Anyway, I'll be like, Shardak, can you hand me that? Because I'm a little short. I can't reach it. High up.
As long as you're sure there's no traps, yeah.
Well, I'll look for traps to make him happy. 18.
You do not find any traps.
No traps that I can
All right.
find.
I just shrug. I'll lift it down.
Okay. This is wooden, correct?
No, the frames are not wooden. The frames are
Metal.
bronze.
Bronze. Huh. I'll look at Illinois Jim. These may be worth more the way they are, correct? Because this is an artifact.
Oh yes. I wouldn't necessarily suggest disrupting anything here that you have to, and the mirrors probably had some sort of magic.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to fuck with the mirrors themselves. I was just thinking that this is an old picture frame. It's metal, so it's probably in better condition than a wood one would have been after all that time. Yeah,
it's in impeccable condition.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna just set it up against the ground. To make Shardak happy, can I inspect those 2 mirrors he covered?
Sure.
For traps?
Oh. Would you like to look into the mirrors?
No. They're covered.
He has you so paranoid.
I can't see shit because the mirrors are covered.
All right, roll it with disadvantage.
Presumably, I'm like lifting the back of the mirror to see if there's any wire or anything that's not holding it up.
So, yeah, roll it with disadvantage.
No help action, I see.
Everybody's just kind of standing around awkwardly while you're inspecting the mirrors.
14.
You do not find any traps. Let's say that's the first one, the red one.
And you want me to do for the next one? Disadvantage again. Damn. Rolling nice for the first roll. This one's better. 22?
Oh, wow. Not bad for a disadvantage roll.
Yeah, I know it was a 14.
Traps. Let's call that the black one. Now the blue one is still uncovered.
Oh shit. I don't have to look into the mirror. I can be underneath it and be looking the back, right?
I'll allow you to roll it with disadvantage without looking directly into the mirror.
Okay. I love how Stacy's quiet.
You got it. Lone Hunter will say, do you got a small hand mirror?
Oh, wait. Does anybody have a small hand mirror?
No.
Let's see here.
I'm just
Lone
thinking.
Lone Hunter say, I have one.
I think,
Okay, Lone Hunter has a... Can I borrow your small hand mirror, Lone Hunter? Please?
He'll take his backpack off because he has it wrapped up. It's a little silver hand mirror. He has it wrapped up in some soft buckskin. He'll unwrap it and he'll let you go ahead and use it. Be careful. I spent a lot of money for that.
I
saved
will.
my butt.
I will be careful. If this mirror breaks, I'll buy you 2 new ones. So,
all right.
I'll be looking for the trap using the mirror.
All right. I really don't see how that wouldn't be disadvantage either, though.
Okay.
It would be easier than not.
God! Oh! God, why am I rolling so great for the first roll?
Because it is.
No,
easier.
if you guys had given me the help action, it would have been a 19 on all 3 of those.
Oops.
No, wait, it would have been, 27.
Yeah, well, that's out of my skill set. You know that.
Yeah.
I didn't think I could get close. I could get close enough. Like
The old man is distracted.
Help action doesn't differentiate. It just helps get rid of disadvantage.
Fair enough.
I always thought halflings had a happy demeanor.
No, I am very grouchy when I don't get help. Anyway, that was an 11. I rolled a 3 for the second.
You do not find
it
on the blue mirror, but you managed to not look directly into it either.
I rolled an 11.
If we took a risk.
Everything seems to be fine, Shardak. If you want to pick up the mirrors and take them with us.
Oh God.
Okay.
A lot of it depends on Lone Hunter because I wouldn't want to be carrying them.
If anything, you can take them off the wall and turn them around to facing the wall, correct? Because I've verified no traps that I could detect.
Hey, you know we still got the secret passage on the wall right here that we saw.
Yeah, we could wait. The point is we don't want anyone
Correct.
stumbling in to facing magic mirrors.
As
We've
long
already
as,
had 2 people come in.
as long as the mirrors are temporarily disabled, I'm going to take Jim's advice, and I suggest that we just leave them here for like There's no reason for us to tote them around.
You don't
They're
really
like no longer a threat. Hopefully, should we come back this way?
Well, Lone Hunter say, I do have this bar of soap, and I have a couple pieces of chalk. If you want to go ahead and kind of murky the surface of the mirror up, watch him, and he'll say,
"Oh,
Rick Rose, hand me back my."
Yeah, I'll hand him back.
Yeah. He'll take the bar of soap and he'll start pushing that bar of soap over. You see the film it leaves over there?
Yeah, I see. It's just we need a bit of water too, right?
No, you just like a crayon.
Oh.
No, well that would work, but I just don't really want to be toting them around.
Yeah, we don't need to be toting them. I'm trying to be conscientious. We have 2 party members that dropped in from the scene. We don't know how many people are going to wander through here.
True.
Well, we can leave them covered and turn them against the wall.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Hypothetically, if we took a rest here, we can work out what these mirrors do, right?
Yeah, short rest, you mean?
Yeah, I think so. We could try and puzzle out what they do, and then
Talus
see if they would be.
Stacy can work on that because that's not my background.
I mean, I have no idea how else I could identify this. Like, I don't know about checking traps on them.
And before, if you just
Wait, what?
and you carry that thing around and fumble it and do what I tell you for an hour, so I can tell you what it does.
Okay, what does it do? Please enlighten me.
Well, you have to let me look at it through your eyes and fondle it.
I'm not gonna look at the mirror of death.
Boy, another one that's paranoid. Rick Rose is
I have reason to be paranoid. I had a bad experience with a mirror while in this dungeon.
See, I have someone who preaches for me. God damn it, man.
The 2 kids. The 2 kids. Look at these kids.
I am not a kid. I am 18.
2 kids. Look at the little
I'm
kids.
Okay, well, this argument goes on. I just take my backpack off and pull up my rations and some bandages to clean up my wounds, and I'm going to take a short rest then. Because it seems like we're going nowhere fast, so I'm going to take advantage of this, and I'll take a short rest as well.
Somebody that's taller than me at least has to lift them off the wall and face them.
I did, Rick Rose. They're right fucking there. Look!
Okay. Nothing happened to them because one of them was uncovered.
One of them's still uncovered.
As long as he tries not to look into the mirror itself, then nothing happens.
Okay.
All right. Then I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna cover. Just give me your sack. I'll just take.
Does he have to look into the mirror, or can he just touch it and run his fingers across it?
I'm not risking it.
But he'll look at the mirror itself. He'll just not gaze into it. Lose yourself into the mirror of air.
I'm gonna look away. I'm gonna try and lift the mirror and then just turn it around against the wall.
All right, you want to spin the. Okay, that's all. You just take it down and turn it against the wall. You're not going to.
Asking if you're essentially attuning to it to.
I don't want to look at it because I don't know. I mean, the one that I'd most want to look at was the divination one because I don't think divination can kill me. Because I don't trust all these transmutation, evocation, all of them. And I'm explaining this to Bozak as well. Bozak's.
Well, you could only attune to one anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to let me sit there and fondle it through your hands and gaze at it through your eyes for a good while.
God. I don't like the idea of fondling something for your pleasure.
Yeah, I don't like the idea. But you know, what did I gotta do? There was this other
Okay.
while ago, there was this completely hot chick walking around, and I so wanted to fall, but no.
Oh my god, you are like
I can't measure.
100 years old. That's gross. You're like a pedophile.
I like to pet her file.
So if he was a lich, what would it matter? A 20-year-old lich or 100, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna talk about.
You say you're.
Hmm?
We're only hearing one side of this conversation, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, but I'm hearing his
Awesome.
side. That, the whole,
Yeah.
"Ew, you're 100 years old," and I'll be like, if he was a lich, it wouldn't matter.
He's not a lich. He's a grouchy old man who I was his apprentice.
How did he live so long? Is he an elf, half elf?
Because I just took him on as my apprentice recently. That's how I lived so long.
Like,
You know, the
he's a
vitamin D. Yeah.
Lone Hunter's just still thinking he's nuts because he only sees the one entity. He only hears the one entity.
What happens if I grab the sword?
What sword?
The one he's
He wants to
waves
grab your
around.
sword,
It's
try
black.
and talk to.
Like, what happens if I touch the black sword?
I
Can
was
I hear?
actually thinking about that earlier.
I don't know. How does Pact of the Blade work?
I
I think it
you
disappears.
want
if
to
it's
play
out of my
that?
No, Pack of the Blade. You someone else can touch it.
Yeah. You can touch it, you can use it, but if you ever want it, it will magically appear in your hand.
Yeah, it'll.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll let him touch it. Fine.
Because you can let it go and drop as long for up to 5 minutes if it's just the standard Pack of the Blade, and then you get the improved ones with X.
Yeah. I'm touching the sword, correct?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do I hear this voice
You
as
do
he's
not.
talking? Oh. What's so
Unless-
special about this sword? It's just black. Like, maybe we can make it gold.
It's magical. It's
No, it's like
no.
If I wanted it magical, I would have made it magic. I mean, if I wanted it gold, I would have made it gold to begin with.
I can't hear this. Like,
He said if he wanted it gold, he would have made it gold to begin with.
are you really sure that you're not insane?
I'm not. How do you think I got this magic? I mean, granted, I am of celestial birth, but I mean, still.
That doesn't tell me. Insane people can be magic users.
Also true. Okay, I'm gonna pop the sword back into my hand, and then I'll just sheath it.
That would be kind of cool if you sheathed the sword. He's like,
Oh shit! Sorry. Okay, I'll just ask it. I'm like, if I look in this, if I look in a mirror, could you determine it, and could you guarantee my safety? Will I die from this?
I can guarantee your safety as much as you could guarantee my safety when we were doing that ritual.
Oh.
You are no use. You are no use to me. You are no use to
I
me.
thought this was a divination mirror. What's the harm?
Exactly. I mean, yeah. What's yeah. Okay. Can someone tie a rope in it? Can someone tie a rope on me just in case if it wants to suck me in?
Oh,
It's okay. I'll tie a noose around his neck.
No.
Yeah.
Around my waist.
I'll be
Around
like,
my waist.
we'll just drag him by the neck, Lone Hunter. Like, here, just noose around the neck. We'll just drag him.
Okay. I'm gonna make the noose a little bigger.
Put it around his waist.
Around my waist. And I'm gonna look in the black mirror, the divination one.
okay.
And
And if I die, if I'm not a permanent character, if I die, whatever.
Your image starts to blur and fade, but then suddenly it reappears. And as if you are dressed in garb similar to what the ancient Olmans
Whoa.
wear, feathered, with a feathered headdress.
This is so tacky.
And then you can hear the image speak. Konanu Atano and blah blah. And everybody in the room can hear it. And Illinois Jim will say, "Oh my God! It said, command me, and I will answer."
Oh shit!
Oh shit. Okay.
Little wizardly companion, no.
I got 2 people. God damn it, man.
Well,
No, it's not 2. It's you only have one that
we exist.
we
in
can
the mirror.
hear the other.
Okay. Oh, wait, you can hear this one? Oh
We
shit.
can hear. We can hear the mirror one.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
Can you hear
wait,
both
this is
that?
a mirror that can summon?
What?
It, I think you can ask it a question. It will answer it.
Oh,
I just got here.
ask him about what scroll you need for your ritual.
Is there a scroll of you?
Did you just cut out?
Zach would know better, but what scroll, and then you could relay it. But I don't know. You're insane as far as I'm concerned.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I'm just entertaining your madness.
I don't. Bozax, what do I say?
Ask him where the scroll of save my ass is.
I don't even know. Is there magic scrolls in this temple ruin?
That's like a very vague question.
The voice will say, "You must divinely command me."
I think you gotta do it in Omen.
Okay.
Oh,
God.
Illinois Jim.
Yeah. Yeah. See, you come and look at this mirror, damn it. You know all this stuff.
Okay. Well, he said in Omen to you, you must have the power of the gods behind your command before he'll answer.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Nope. I'm out.
we don't have any.
Do we have a cleric?
So maybe any form of religious commanding that anybody can do.
I don't.
I could speak with animals, and for my animal totem, I can speak with animals, and I can beast sense.
My religion is actually better than my deception. So
Lone Hunter will say, "Well, I can try a stretch, and it will be a stretch." And
I got a plan too, if anything.
he'll go ahead and use cast cure wounds.
Okay.
on the mirror.
No, pretty much on himself. The sea.
Right. Are you injured at all?
Yeah, I'm injured. What is it? 4 points.
All right. Roll your D8 plus wisdom.
And all right, 6 plus. Yeah, it's 2. 6 plus 2, so it's 8. But it doesn't matter. You only get 4.
Okay.
So there goes that. But it is the closest to divination type language activity he could do.
What is that?
The superimposed image of Alice in the mirror with the ceremonial garb of brightly colored feathers on a headdress still stares stone-faced at you.
I think I have to do it. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I mean, I feel like since I'm telling this to the group. I feel like since like Asimar's celestial, godly beings, I think I can do something, right? Like just my presence is like godlike.
Yeah, wait. Do something right for a while now.
Okay.
Peppers.
Okay. Shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna touch the mirror. I'm gonna touch the reflection, and I'm gonna use my Asimar trait. It's healing hands on it.
Okay.
Anything? It would heal 6 hit points.
Okay. He'll stare,
if it heals. I don't know.
He'll stares at you stoically.
That's all I got. Oh god, I don't even know what to do. I'm like
We
the
can take it for now and find the cleric later on.
I'm like the antithesis of holy. Oh gosh.
Well, you did a pretty good job of making me holy with all those magical holes that appeared in my body.
Oh my god. That was your fault.
Yeah.
You're the one who spent his life work
That's
doing a stupid ritual.
location. Divination.
I have a light cantrip. I don't know. I can shield. I can hellish rebuke, which I doubt.
Oh yeah, try that one.
I'm gonna hellish rebuke the mirror. No, I'm kidding.
No.
What did the mayor say? Like, you are speaking the language of the gods or something?
Me? I got nothing.
Lone Hunter say,
What?
well, in the name of Galwan Windstorm, we come here to ask, what the fuck?
The most eternal question of all time.
But he's using the name of his deity. It's the only other thing other than going and actually casting.
What's the language of the gods?
The really big question. What the fuck?
Just turn the mirror towards the wall and let's move.
I mean, do gods speak celestial? What do they speak?
Celestial, I think. Yeah. Speak celestial.
He speaks to
God
my
speak
heart.
many different languages.
Whatever they want.
That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah, honestly. They speak whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Like Elvish ones would speak Sylvan, for example.
Or Elvish
Both,
out there.
because
Well,
Sylvan's the older form.
You know?
Are you typing?
Not me.
No, Alexander.
Nope, I'm not typing.
Are you eating something?
Nope. I mean, let me try and disconnect this.
There's this strange sound on your end. Whatever that is that you're doing.
Like a rattly mic or something. Or
All right, how about now?
mic cable.
Is it better now?
Can't hear it now.
No, it's just that sometimes while you're talking, I'm hearing this crinkling sound. And it's driving me mad.
I have no idea.
There it goes again.
You
Oh,
see,
gosh.
you're not the only one hearing things.
No.
He's not.
It sounds like a rattly mic or the cable on the microphone or something kind of rattling.
Then it's probably like my mic brushing against my shirt. Then.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, it just sounds like mic noise.
Okay. Like, is it good now?
Not hearing it.
I
Okay.
didn't hear it when you just said something, but it occasionally pops up. Anyway, are you guys done with the mirror? Like,
Yeah.
let's waste no more spells. Let's,
BTW, after this short rest, I tuck my new amulet into my shirt, my Parapata wound closure, and I'm smiling satisfactorily. with one hit dice, I was able to heal 15 hit points.
that was Parapt.
Yeah, the
Parapt of
parapet
wound.
of wound closure.
Yeah, it's Parapt, I think.
I was pronounced it Periapt.
That's how I pronounce it as well.
Anyway,
Don't suppose it matters.
yeah, God, I'm gonna have to hit Michael up later about that. Is the short rest over?
Sure.
All right.
You guys want to get going? As I
Yeah.
toss the golden torch in my bag.
Oh, you short rested as you're throwing the golden torch or looking at it. It is no longer gold.
Damn!
uh,
None of the
Yeah.
things dipped into the water are gold anymore.
Apparently, I need to trick people to enter it. We can do a tour. We'll trick people. Yes, I need to work on my deception. Anyway, it's just a normal torch, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So your daggers,
Back
everything.
to what they were before.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I wonder if we throw someone in there, if they'll come back.
Go for a swim.
No. I'm going to start going down that secret, through that secret passageway, looking for traps with the.
It is a 5-foot wide secret passageway, maybe 7 foot high. It's kind of cramped for the taller folks, but it's doable.
Stacy will help you if you're looking for traps and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I have the ever-burning candle out, and I'm just going to be muttering back to Lone Hunter. You do not realize why I'm looking for all these traps, do you? It's like, as soon as I have my house built and a vault and all that wonderful shit, it's going to be trapped out the ass. I don't trust thieves.
Good.
It goes about 10 feet to the north and then stops in a door.
All right. Can you open this one? Are you as good as?
Nope. Looking for traps first.
Okay.
Investigation check.
Helping.
Well, I'm glad the first one was a 1, because then I get to roll 2 more times. Halfling's luck. Doesn't matter. It was a 4 and a 5, so the plus 8. 13 was the highest.
You're not finding any traps.
Burned all my luck, rolling 19s. I didn't find luck, Shardak. Is the door locked? I'm jiggled the handle.
It is not.
I'm going to
Take your places.
duck around the corner there and hide then.
Roll it.
Halfling's Bane. The 2.
The 2.
So, yeah, 11. Everyone can see.
No, not everyone.
Oh, God.
Oh, so like, there you go.
Where'd he go? Shit, he's real good.
Oh, I'm loving this.
So, Shadrach, you open the door?
Yeah, when everyone's into position, I'll open the door, kind of standing off to the side, and I'll swing it open.
In the center of this diamond-shaped room is a dais on which a weirdly formed altar rests. The altar is made to resemble a many-armed and beaked octopus-like creature with a large purple-red stone in its forehead. The altar and floor are covered with dust. The walls of the room are decorated with paintings of the sun and moon in motion. Other images show people standing about a temple, making a sacrifice of flesh and blood, while the figure of a priest holds the heart of its latest victim above his head.
Hey, I will be back in like 5 or 10 minutes. I will just say that I am inspecting the room and Bozak's being annoying. I'll be back.
You're annoying.
Shut up.
Multi-armed statue.
I am going to be investigating the room because
I'll help.
yeah.
And I can't help but think, like,
And I'll be whispering to Shardak because he can obviously see me. Like, keep an eye on that statue.
yeah, seeing that statue, I can't help but think about the old Sinbad movies. So,
This is a multi-armed humanoid figure with holding like a heart in one hand, right?
Octopus.
Octopus.
It is an octopus-like creature with multiple arms and a beak, and in its forehead is a purple
Gem?
with a large
Oh.
purple red stone in its forehead.
Oh. Like, you do realize this is bad. Because,
Oh, yeah.
like, my character's, like, drawn towards that. Like, it's... it's so beautiful.
I know, and if you take a step towards it, I'll put my hand on your shoulder.
Yeah, I'll be like, do you see it, Lone Hunter? It's so beautiful.
Ain't that beautiful, baby?
Oh,
Eleanor, Jim,
That can buy me a house.
I'll give this one to Talos. Talos will say that.
Eleanor, Jim, what? Do you know what this creature is?
Well, Talos will tell you it is magical transmutation style.
Oh.
And Illinois Jim, I'm just assuming he'll keep that detect magic going at all times. And Illinois Jim will say, well, apparently this is some sort of a sea god that they feel needs to be sacrificed, hearts of its victim. I'm assuming that's what the gem in its forehead is representative of a heart.
While all this is going on, I did my I'm investigating the room, so I rolled a 23 on investigation.
Right. How are you investigating the room?
I'm like looking around. Any steps that are slightly raised that look like they may be a trap? Anything valuable that's glittering besides that stone in its forehead?
And you're just like looking around?
Yeah.
You do not find anything interesting.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Stacy.
All right.
That's what you can find from just looking at it.
Yeah, yeah.
There are no other exits. Just FYI.
Any runes? I don't notice any runes.
No.
Okay. I'll be looking at Shardak. So, how quick do you think your hand is?
I shrug. I'm like, I don't know. Why?
Bonus action dash. I'm scrambling up that statue like mad. Action dash too. So yeah, I'm making that running jump for that octopus. I'm getting that gem.
Alright.
Okay, well, if he gets eaten, he gets eaten.
Now, as soon as you start to climb up onto the altar and onto the octopus, you immediately notice that your hand is stuck on it.
It's what?
You're stuck
I
to the
can't hear.
octopus.
It's short. What?
You're stuck.
Stuck.
Oh.
Sticky.
Oh.
The octopus got you.
Well, it's not. Octopuses don't have glue.
But octopus fucking evil fucking statues in ancient temples do.
Okay. Can I use acrobatics to get free? If I didn't get in close enough to do my action dash?
No, not really. I mean, it's you didn't have to action dash. You're just like looking at him and you dart real quick before he grabs you.
Okay.
And start to climb up on the statue, and immediately you're stuck to it and it starts to spin. By all means, try to wiggle free.
Yes. Acrobatics.
Yeah.
How does 17 sound?
17 sounds like you wiggled off of it. And
Oh, yeah.
faster and
Free.
faster, you you manage to pull yourself off, and you're standing into a corner of it as it starts to gain in speed.
Uh-oh. Is this initiative time?
It can be if you all want.
It's gaining in speed is what you're saying. Like, is it coming for me?
No,
It's spinning, isn't it?
spinning like a top on it. Yeah.
I'm going to... Do I have a bonus action left?
Sure.
I'm going to disengage and
Okay.
do that 25 feet back to Shardak towards...
I just am standing there with kind of my axe leaning against me, my arms crossed. I just give you
a disapproving...
yeah, exactly.
You're just disappointed in me. I'm like...
Yeah.
I shrug. Big beautiful jewel. You can't blame me. Like...
Starts spinning and spinning really, really, really fast. It gets pretty fast. And then you'll notice that it starts to slightly slow down again. And it'll take it spins real fast for about a minute. And then it'll slow down. It takes it, a minute or so to slow down completely and then stop. As long as you all will just sit there and watch it do its thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I was waiting for like lasers to shoot out or blades.
I was expecting it to like change from stone to like fucking kraken.
Well, same here, but once it started spinning, I was thinking something different after.
But so this thing just spins very rapidly. Who's the strong? Shardak. Can you like hold it still, maybe, or like? Can we like? We saw how it spun, right?
Yeah.
Is there any way we could like trap it with ropes and pittons into the wall?
Maybe you could disarm it.
Oh, well,
devices.
do I know? Yeah, should I look for? Yeah, I'll look for a mechanism. I'll be like, Stacy, can you look for magical?
Yeah, sure.
Well, Talos did tell you it was magical.
Oh, okay. Well, can I provide
Yeah.
I don't know. See, investigation would be to find it. It wouldn't be to get rid of it, right?
It could be both, but
Oh.
it is magical in nature.
Well, it's just that. I don't know what Stacy's investigation is like. I'll take part in trying to find the mechanism.
I don't know if Charles or change devices, but welcome back.
I do not have investigation, and my intelligence is 12. So
Do you have Arcana?
I do.
I don't have Arcana. I can't help you.
Let's see here.
I Tides of Chaos, give myself advantage on that then.
Excellent.
So what we got going on? This thing speeding around and
Slowing
It's
down.
sped up and slowed down to a stop again, and Rick Rose is going to try to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Arcana, see if there's a magical trap that I can do something about. That is a 21.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna say that you can figure out that the spinning has to do with the pictures of the spinning sun and moon associated with it. So as long as you cover those up with something, then that will stop the magic that will cause it to spin with somebody.
You still have your bed right?
Yeah, I relay that to Rick Rose.
All right, I'm back.
But it will still be sticky. Your 21 will get that for you, Stacy.
Right.
Is there anything we can? Do you still have that back?
If we can cover up, if we can cover up the sun and moon, then it shouldn't spin.
Yeah. But even if it's sticky, I can like slowly work my way up it, right?
It seemed like it's possible. Yeah, you did succeed.
Uh,
Why not again?
I could also use Mage Hand to just pull the gem out without even.
I figure this is a big gem, isn't it?
It's size of your fist.
Wait,
Yeah. Can Mage Hand hold a gem that size?
You could probably, you could definitely hold it. You're assuming, but prying it
and
out
me and
matter
me and
of time.
Talos can both cast Mage Hand on it if
No,
he
he's saying, listen, he's saying Mage Hand isn't getting it out. Mage Hand
okay.
can hold it, it cannot pry it out.
Someone have Unseen Servant?
No, I don't.
A highly underused spell.
Oh wait,
useful.
no. Wrong character. I was thinking of the bard that I played with you last time, Michael. I was like, yeah, I totally have it. Oh no.
Yeah.
I love that spell.
That's so funny. But I didn't take Mage Hand, and I'm like, well, I want something to carry stuff for me. I'm like, okay. But yeah, no. But no, I don't have Mage Hand as a cantrip.
How far from the ground up to where the gem is? How far is it?
Let's say 7 feet.
7 feet?
Yeah, the octopus is on top of an altar.
Oh, you just gave me an idea. Hey,
A lone hunter, a pickup, Rick Ross.
I'm going to have a pitten in hand, and we're going to tie a rope to it, and we're going to tie the other end of the rope to an arrow. And we're going to shoot the arrow higher up so that I don't have to climb up the glue.
What if Lone Hunter offered to lift you up and hold you over there so you can? Since Lone Hunter's 8 feet and this is 7.
Oh, that's fine then. He can hold me up 8 feet high with his arms, and I can just like pry it out without having to climb.
Well, we should cover up the sun and moon first.
Yes, let's do that. How high up are the sun and the moon?
About the same thing. You could easily just any human-sized, man-sized creature could just hold something up over it to block it from seeing it. That's
okay.
But at the same time, if you're not touching the altar, the statue, then you're not activating it to spin either. But hey, just in case, right?
It's just I don't understand fully how the altar is. Is the altar jutting out like 5 feet to where he can't approach without getting on it?
I'm gonna say that he can. The arms that are from the head is on the altar. You can, and the arms that come off of it kind of fold down and around, and so you could step around the octopus arms that come down from the altar.
Okay. Just cover up the sun and the moon, guys. Like,
you pry it out. Take your handy dandy little dagger or a pocket knife or what have you.
Yeah, I got a dagger and a small knife.
Okay, that's a good point. Can I ask a follow-up question just to get a clear image for myself now that he mentions it?
Mm-hmm.
Is this statue, whatever its dimensions are, is the dais that it's on more like a pedestal where it is narrower than the statue, or is it more like an altar where the altar itself is wider than the statue? You know what
the altar itself is wider than the statue, but the octopus arms come out over
okay
and down on its sides.
Oh, okay.
Throw out a couple feet.
I got a feeling the glue is to like hold until it starts spinning real fast and then sling me very hard against the wall.
I laugh when you say that. You should try it.
No, you guys should cover the sun and the moon first, and then Lone Hunter will hold me up to where I can pry it without getting on the arms at all.
What am I doing? Oh god.
Well, you're greedy. Why are we even messing around with it? Just leave it.
We're adventurers. It's in our job. It's not just in our job description. It is in my job description.
It was also as useful to us as well.
just curious. I'll ask Talus. Do you see anything magical about that gem?
Let me check, and I'm gonna like Jean Grey this shit, pretending to do it, like detect magic.
Oh yeah, it's magical.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's magical. See, worth something. I'll be like Illinois Jim. You would want this.
So
gem,
happy
right?
that you guys trust me.
I'll be like Illinois Jim. See. do you think that your society would want this gem?
Oh well, yes, but we're also okay with. Sorry. Yes, we would want this, but we're also okay with leaving it on the altar at the moment as well.
Yeah, finding it intact.
If your society would even know that intact, this thing's trapped out the ass.
What do you mean? What do you think?
Well,
the 19th.
No, I just figure that any museum would want to pull it out anyway. So.
Well, right, but the museum people will do it. Like, we're here to explore, not to loot for them. We're here to.
well,
We
consider
have been looting for them. We found statues and all this wonderful stuff.
consider this as well. If there's so many people falling through the ceiling of this place, not all of them are going to be as friendly as we are.
Or me, you
Yeah.
know.
We need to loot this before someone else does. That's a good point. Thank you, Stacy.
Oh, and here I thought Stacy was going to say that you better fucking loot it now before the whole thing collapses in on itself.
No, I was
Also a
thinking
good
that I interpreted that as that a rival ne'er-do-well could swoop in and steal this gem out from under us. No,
that was-
I will not have it.
Did you ever think that maybe that's our job, to keep the ne'er-do-wells out?
Except for we'd be wandering on when they.
That's a good point as well, Shardak.
They could be wander in when we're like, miles away in this damn complex.
That's a good point.
Just gonna give the heaviest sigh. So
I
Yeah,
don't.
but once it's here, they could get more people in.
What
From
magic did you detect from the gem?
See, that's what I'm thinking. The thing just says that the altar has transmutation magic. But I was looking up something, and I'm saying that you're going to get a special enchantment out of the gem. Specifically.
oh, like good stuff, like ritual stuff.
Well, he just says enchantment. So
Enchantment out of the gem specifically. Even though the text did say you'll get transmutation out of the altar, it didn't necessarily differ anything for the gem.
I think
adventuring is about taking risks, Shardak, and I am taking mine.
Okay, for once, I agree.
I throw my hands up in the air, and I go lean my axe against the wall, and I lean against the wall beside it, and I cross my arms, and I'll just be waiting against the wall. Because it's like ridiculous to me. They're like
I'm waving
risking
I'm waving my arms up. Lone Hunter, lift me, please.
We cover the sun and the moon.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll take some clothes that I have, and I'll just cover the moon.
Lone Hunter left them.
Pry it out. Would that be sleight of hand or
No,
athletics or?
it might take you a little bit of time. But yeah, you can pry it out as long as it's a proper tool.
Anything bad happening to me?
I'm not worried about something bad happening to you. I'm worrying about something bad happening to me.
Okay, lower me. I have the gem in my hand, supposedly.
All right, give me a wisdom saving throw.
See,
All right.
I was waiting for it.
He's bringing you down.
Oh, this was a horrible roll too. I'm holding the gem. I rolled a 4.
It says it's like this, but suddenly in your head, this extremely catchy sounding in your mind. What's a really catchy song, somebody?
A what?
Old
So,
Meg.
tell me what you want. What I really want.
E-I-E-I-O.
Well, you can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
Love
There
it.
you go. You start fucking disco dancing, motherfucker. That's
Yeah.
in the house. Like,
I can't dance yet though, right? Because like I'm still being helped by Lone Hunter.
Dancing
I'm like
Groovy
I'm
on.
doing the moves.
You're getting one of these going. The finger pointing going.
That's right.
Oh, finger guns.
I'm going at
Got
it.
the finger
I'm going at it
guns.
like it's
Yeah.
yes. I'm going at it. Little itty bitty person in Lone Hunter's hand, just dancing in midair. Like
I love it. I love it.
He seems really happy about getting that gem.
Your gear,
oh yeah. Can I
your
speak while?
Nobody else here to beat.
Your gear changes to a white leisure suit, polyester.
Wait, is the gem in his hand though, or is it still in the statue?
No, it's in my hand. I pried it out.
In his hand.
Oh,
I'm just curious, though. I can still talk, right?
Yes.
I'm like, this gem is awesome. You do not hear
You're
the
also
music,
in
dude?
Ryan.
I'm dancing like crazy. Like, you guys don't hear the music? I'm like, Shardak, you would love this.
look who's crazy now.
And I'm just going to glare at him. I'll be like,
As he's dancing.
can I dance while like putting it in a bag?
You cannot put it in a bag.
You must dance.
Oh, God. I may
You
have
don't
to
want
dance.
to put it in a bag.
I don't want to.
Oh,
Would I repeat the saving throw at some point? Or
Yeah,
is
that's
this...
what I'm looking at and trying to read, and I'm. The effect is upon all those that lasts until the stone is released.
And how... It's cursed, then.
You can say that.
Duh.
No, I just thought it was the irresistible dancing spell.
Yeah.
I love it. And I figured that has to wear off at some point.
As a spy and all those resistance going into a stunning dance that lasts until the stone is released. To let go of the stone willingly, the creature must yada yada yada.
So how is the stone released?
I'm still dancing.
Like,
Con score anyway.
What is he doing?
Yeah.
My con score is better than my wisdom modifier. How's that?
It's awesome. What is your
Sorry, you guys have known longer than I have. Do you do this a lot?
Hold on, wait. He's asking me what my con score or my con modifier.
score? The score.
My score is a 14 for my con.
Okay.
Are you okay, Rickross?
and all that I could think of is the old, what was it, Charles? The DM screen or the player's handbook of that big statue of a demon, and the thief
Yeah,
is climbing
the
up.
player's-
Yeah.
Player's handbook, first edition.
Yeah, that's all I'm thinking. Like, that's rule number 1. Don't fucking remove gems out of statues.
Yeah,
That's like right behind. Don't split the party. Don't let the rogue fucking pull eyes or pull gems out of a statue.
While he's saying that, I'm just like, whatever, Shardak. You just wish you could dance this good.
Jealous.
I can't really say anything. I grabbed a bracelet out of a statue's mouth, so
And almost got your hand bitten off.
yeah. But now I've got a gold bracelet of rock magic, so overall win.
All right. I think I can take it out of his hand.
Here's a question I'm going to have. Are you still carrying him, Lone Hunter, or are you going to set him down?
I was in the process of setting him down after he gained it.
Okay. You set him down. He's just standing right there where you were, well, roughly standing there. I mean, he is moving around, giving it a jib and a jab, but he's not really moving.
Oh, yeah, I am putting the moves on.
But if you were using a grid or whatever, in the same square.
I think I can. I think I can stop it, but I'm pretty sure that it will possibly break it.
Well, what you planning on doing there, Sonny boy?
The lightning whip thing. It's cool. That pulls things to me.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, no, let's do it. Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna
Wait,
do
wait, is this negatively going to impact me?
well, we'll find out. I'm gonna try and do the lightning lure cantrip, but focus on the gem.
Is this versus my acrobatics? Because I'm cursed and dancing. Like, I want to hold on to it, right?
You want to hold on to it, but at the same time, you are otherwise occupied. You have
Okay.
things like dexterity saving throws and shit like that.
Yeah, he's it said the target must make a strength saving throw or be pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards you, and then take 1d8 lightning damage. Oh no, 2d8 lightning damage.
The target?
Yeah, and I'm trying to target the
The
stone.
gem.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and that's why I was saying, how is this wisdom
It's a
thing
small
working?
creature. It is a small, tiny. I'm thinking either do I make it an opposed roll or do I make it?
I'm thinking that what's your name? I'm sorry, Rick Rolled or something.
Rick Rose.
Okay, like he would make the strength saving throw because I'm trying to pry it out of his hands.
Well, that's the thing, is that shouldn't I be like, before it even touches me, I'm looking maybe
But it's not an attack
out
roll.
the corner of my eye and like.
No, it's a saving throw.
Just a saving throw. All right.
Yep.
Yeah. Give me. All right. So you lightning lure the object out of it. I'm liking this thing entirely, and I'm just give me a second real quick to see. I'm opening the book up again to see if it is a disadvantage on strength saving throws.
I have no idea. It's a DC 15, by the way.
Okay. If this rolls great, this is gonna really suck because I'll be taking the damage and still holding it.
Oh wow.
I rolled a 3, so he takes it out of my hands, and I take how much damage?
Oh, we're rolling damage. I don't know.
I don't think you take any.
Well,
You don't
that's
take
why I was asking, because the lightning, surely it would. It's electricity.
The target he was trying to get was the gem itself,
Okay.
and so it will take damage. What's the damage for the lightning lure?
Like it's 2d8. Hold on. So 4, 8. Ugh. So 12.
12 points of lightning damage. I'm assuming, correct?
That was with your modifier?
That's without that. I mean, I rolled 2d8 because I'm level.
I thought it was 3 and 8, so it'd be 11.
Oh no, it was 4 and 8.
Okay, yeah.
Of course, I roll an 8 when I don't want to break something.
You do not break it.
Oh, I don't. Great. Okay.
Oh, the
How? Am I no longer cursed?
And then it would pull the target 10 feet towards me, but I don't want to catch it.
So you're further than 10 feet.
Yeah.
I'm just asking because, like, I'm not making a mad dash to grab it again, right?
Yeah. It's got a range of 15 feet.
Yeah, I'm just asking if I'm still desiring it.
I'm gonna go with.
You desire the dance.
Okay.
Oh, you
I feel
are
like,
no longer dancing.
does anyone have an empty bag? We'll give it to. Oh no,
You still want to take it?
it's for Illinois Jim. As long as it's in a bag, it should. He's not touching it. Then the bag is.
Fair enough.
That is most unusual. The altar has. I'm sorry. Yeah. I thought it was a gem they were giving hit points for, but nope.
They don't even give the gym hit points, do they?
No.
Yeah. Because the gym's never meant to be taken.
Oh well.
Anyway.
Break the system.
Yeah. Would you say then, DM, if it's safe for me to put it in a bag, scoop it up, and grab it with the bag and pull it in to the bag?
Just FYI, the lightning lure comes 10 feet towards you.
Yeah.
What do you do with it when it comes over to you?
I back the fuck away. I don't catch it.
You're not.
I'll just let it. Yeah, I'll just let it clatter on the floor in front of me.
Alright. Clatters on the floor in front of you. You are no longer dancing. You also do not feel compelled to go get it again.
Okay. I'll be like, let's put it in a bag. This is worth preserving. What happens if we put the gem on the altar?
Well, I would assume that if you were careful and put it back up there where it belongs, it would be appreciated by the gods and the omens.
Okay. I'll be like, I'm going to hold it with my hand through the bag.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still wearing gloves.
But they're magical gloves. They're very form-fitting and snuggly. Almost like barefoot.
It's like kids' gloves. Anyway.
They're joking.
I'm going to ask the Lone Hunter to lift me back up, and I'll put it back.
Our Lone Hunter will lift you back up.
I'll put it back in there, holding it through the bag. Can I, like, inset it in, jiggle it around, and push it back in?
Yeah, you can pop it back in there pretty good. Yeah.
Okay. I'll be like, lower me back down.
He does.
I'm so tempted to kick the altar right now, but bad shit. I'll probably stick to it or something.
Possible.
Is there another way out of this room?
I'll do that. I'm going to kick the altar with my shoe.
You stick to it.
Okay, I fall on my ass then. Yeah.
And the altar starts spinning again.
Oh God!
Oh,
Acrobatics.
Roll it.
How's 19 sound?
Sounds like this is it starting to pick up speed. You managed to wriggle yourself free again.
Somersault through the air and land on my feet. Oh yeah! I got my kick in and everything. How would it be spinning? They're still covering. Right?
I'm assuming they stopped after.
Oh damn!
Jam off.
I'll just glare at those two for not covering.
Oops.
Because I was having to put it back up. It would make sense.
Yeah, I would say we were covering it until you put it back in.
And then he set you down, and they stopped covering it, and you kicked it, and shit!
Fair enough.
Wriggled like an eel off of it. Anyway, like what? What is there anything valuable in this room? Then it's just a secret door to nothing.
That gem?
That's
To
worthless.
the
It
altar
is
of
cursed.
the God.
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
What?
Isn't the most valuable stuff cursed?
No. We got all those items from the Quetzalcoatl, and that wasn't cursed.
Knowledge is worth something, isn't it, Jim?
True.
If it wasn't, you wouldn't be worth nothing.
He's got a point there.
I'll be like, so Illinois Jim, just mark in your journal so that the future people that come through, that the sun and the moon need to be covered. That Jim is cursed with dancing spell.
With disco fever.
Love it.
I wouldn't know the words for that, but yes. Irresistible dancing.
I know.
Best damn beat I ever heard.
I love disco music.
I'm okay with disco music. I really am.
Oh,
It's all right. I'm not a huge fan, but it's all right. Anyway.
That was great. I was petrified.
All right.
No, like I'm not ashamed to admit I'm a huge fan of Casey and the Sunshine Band. Like, not
Okay, that's fine. So we leave the secret room then, since there's nothing of value in here.
Yep. Oh wait. You know what I think? I think that gem could be used for the mirror. Maybe they're connected. Maybe. I don't know.
Which mirror?
The one that talked. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, next time my character dies, I'll make up a wizard.
Who is the wisest among us?
Wait, none? Wait, neither me nor Talos are actually wizards, so.
If
No,
I can't
but
chop it, eat it, or have sex with it, I don't want nothing to do with it.
I don't have slippery mind yet, so I don't have a proficiency with.
I like how our DM is just singing the song.
Yeah, let's. I am like leaving the room, like muttering to myself, "Useless goddamn secret door, piece of shit! I'm kicking the wall."
Okay. I like push myself off from leaning against the wall, and I grab my axe, and I'll
never
move up.
buy this house at this rate. Everything's cursed.
Your patience is as short as you are.
Oh, good one. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm a
high
plus
five there.
one rapier. Watch it, Talus.
Come on, that was good.
I thought so.
That's why I'm sneaking you a high five.
Yeah, I accept it.
Poking.
I accept your high five.
Thank you.
I'm poking Talus's shoe with the rapier. Well,
Ow. Ow.
staying alive, staying alive.
I switched to the hustle now.
Yeah.
BG.
Anyway, so we're back in the room with mirrors in the pool.
Yep.
Let's leave that back towards the double doors.
Okie dokie doggy daddy.
Yeah, and I love, of course, play that funky music, white boy.
If we really have to lay
That
down
disco.
why can't we just play funky music until we're really tired and have to take a nap? I mean, that's
Yeah,
pretty
I don't think that's.
is death by funky music. Because if you kept dancing, eventually you know.
Would die.
Yeah, it reminds me of something from Critical Role where a werewolf was dancing to the tune of music.
Lay that boogie and play that funky music till you die. Till you die.
Till you die. Till you die.
I'm just thanking Talus on the down low for pulling it out of my hands, and I'm looking half speed, candle out, looking for traps while I'm walking towards the double door.
Traps.
Help.
You helping or are you
Are you calling for help?
crying for help?
If you guys
I'm-
do not
I'm
have
helping.
investigation as a proficiency, you cannot do a help action. I'm pretty.
Oh. Then I do not help.
I'll help then. I'm proficient.
Okay.
Yeah, you go. Woohoo!
Yeah, I need that. Oh yeah, lovely. It was a 3 and then a 4. What a piece of shit die.
I'm a distraction. What can I say?
No, but +8, so it's 12.
You do not find any traps, but it is locked.
Locked. It is locked. I have a use.
I threw out my thieves' tools and began trying to pick them up.
No, you do not. This is the main purebred thief's job.
Okay, then do it.
Anybody with a criminal background has these.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm an urchin, but I'm a 6th level thief. So I think that you're not cutting in on my gig. Rolling to unlock, dirty 20.
You managed to unlock it just so.
Just barely.
Good. It's a good lock, but you do manage to succeed.
Nicely done.
Just curious, what was the DC on that?
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice.
That would have sucked.
I haven't found any track. It's double doors, so is there any room to the left or right to hide?
Yeah, sure. There would
Okay.
be-
No, it's just sometimes double doors. There's no room, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hide. Damn it! The halfling's bane is struck again.
All right.
It's an 11 to my stealth roll. I have rolled more
Looking
twos.
around
in the past
confusedly.
Yeah, I've rolled more 2s in the past.
Anybody want to do anything before Shardak opens the door?
No, I mean, just hand it over to our professional door opener right here.
Yeah, I'll get into position And I'll look over my shoulder to make sure that like everyone else is in position. Like Lone Hunter has my 6 with his bow,
I got the bow.
and Stacy and the newcomer whose name I can't remember for the life of me.
Talus.
Oh yeah, make sure that they're out of harm's way. And then I have to interject with a quick story about twos. In my tabletop campaign, I have a chaos sorcerer, and they did part of the adventure in a wild magic zone, and I now gave him he now will surge on a 1 or a 2.
Hey. At the moment, I'm waiting for Stacy to cast a spell.
Okay, and so what I'm going to do is when everyone's in position, I'll swing the door open with my axe ready in one hand and swing the door open.
This is a long one, so bear with me here, okay, fellas?
Okay.
My freaking
I believe in you.
horrible eyes, but I'm going to try it.
Does it end in initiative?
It's up to
I
us.
will assist you. I will assist you, DM. I give you advantage on reading the description.
Thank you. This room is decorated with a bizarre diorama depicting the land of the dead. Small, brightly painted clay statues have been placed about the room to represent the inhabitants of this realm and the unfortunate people they have taken into their care. In the center of the room, the floor rises to form a small hill. A group of small figures seem to be struggling to roll a boulder up the hill while a devil drives them on. Above the hill in the ceiling is a glowing spot that illuminates the entire chamber with an eerie silver light. A cobblestone path leads from the western door, which is where you come in, to the foot of the hill. A similar path runs eastward and then veers south. Sections of the diorama around the perimeter of the room depict different environments in the land of the dead. In the western end of the room is a region of burning sands. There, devils torture those who have been unfortunate enough to fall into their hands. Along the southern side is a grassy plain where people frolic and hunt antelope and deer. North of the grassy plain and south of the hill, the floor opens into a model of a canyon. A river of lava flows down its while flames lick the walls. East of the hill, in a wide area of the room, is a counterpart to the spiry canyon, an icy waste. To the north of the hill, putrid, bubbling marsh, where figures strive to keep their heads above the surface. From out of the marsh, a black, torpid river wends its way. Winds? W-E-N-D-S? Gotta be a typo. Winds its way past the northern edge of the hill and flows west to pour over the lip of a steam-filled chasm in the northwest corner of the room. Within this dark chasm, worms pursue the fleeing forms of naked people. In the south corner of the room, on the western wall, is a barred door. There you go, barred door. There you go. So, just to let y'all know here, you have a hill, people holding boulders,
Depictions of the 9 hells.
burning sands, grassy plains.
Mm-hmm. Do I see doors to the south?
Ice, marshes, river.
No, I just remember you describing the diorama showed another set of doors to the south.
The eastern wall is a barred door.
Okay.
In the south corner of the room, on the eastern wall, on the south corner of the room, on the eastern wall, is a barred door.
Okay.
I had to read it again myself. Okay, on the eastern side of the room, that would be that side, there is a barred door. Huh.
Big ass room. Okay. There's a lot of shit in here.
Yeah.
Could I just check the room just to see if there's anything
How are you
of
checking?
interest? Oh, specifically, mainly, I mean, from a distance, just checking out the whole boulder and demon situation.
Ooh, demons. Sounds like a good place to find some information. What do you think, Jim? You want to investigate that?
Do you climb on top of the hill or anything? What are you trying to do?
I'm just right at the moment discussing it with Jim outwardly, so the rest of the teams and such like that. That's all.
But I think I will. I mean, is there a way that I can observe it from a distance and not exactly like climb up the hill?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then I will do that.
Did we have any of us entered the room?
I'm starting to, I feel like.
I'm going at the moment no, unless anybody says they enter.
Okay, since I'm at the back of the party, Lone Hunter won't move until the others move on up.
And Shardak has not moved in because this is a depiction of the Nine Hells. So I don't really want to mess with anything in here. None of it looks good. I would rather just go straight through and go to that barred door is my suggestion.
While I sympathize with that, we wouldn't have been able to see all of the murals without entering the room. Because the western wall was some of the murals, and we're coming through the western door. We would not even be able to see them until we entered.
Well, even if you're 5 feet in or 10 feet in, isn't bad.
Weird.
You know?
How does that work?
I would agree to moving through this room and not disturbing anything.
Oh, I bet that's how it works.
Yeah, that's what I would like to do.
Yeah. Could I just check an investigation, just like on the whole devil thing, see if there's any.
Is that investigation or is that history or something?
Do you want to enter the thing and go up there and pick up the little diorama of the devil? What are you doing?
Oh God.
That's a lot.
Does anyone have mage hand?
Nope.
Yes,
I do.
You could pick it up with mage hand, correct?
But why would you want to?
Put it in a bag.
What's the range of mage hand?
30 feet. I know because I'm an arcane trickster and another, and they're like the bosses at mage hand. Like
Yeah, you can do skills through your mage hand.
Yeah, I don't want to exactly go up there myself and touch it. So I'm all down for the mage hand idea.
I mean, do we really want to do this? We could just move through this room.
I mean, we got to step in there one way or another to get through. So.
Yeah.
Well, we up inside for sure. It's just,
Okay, if no one's gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. So I walk into the room.
Well, I thought it was generally understood. We all have to be in the room to even see the western mural.
Oh, okay.
We're in the room.
I was free. I thought we were all just standing at the door where it's like, what do we do? I'm like, well, we gotta go in. We can't even get to the door without it.
How wide is this room, Michael?
Oh, it's quite a large room. It's.
I think it's kind of dickish that so many of these rooms are filled with like not good treasure. Like,
Hey, fuck it. I have a speed of 40. gonna like dash to the barred door.
You can do it.
Nothing subsequently happens.
And there is. Do you stay on the path?
What was that?
Do you stay on the path?
Yes, absolutely.
Then yes.
Is there a
Just
path?
straight to the barred door.
Is there a path leading to the devil thing?
Oh,
Yeah. There's a path that circumnavigates around. You can either take it to the door, or you can take it to stop by each one of the things, including the devil.
Sure. Let's take the tour.
All right. So he's standing here by the bar door, and you go up to the devil on the hill, chasing people up to the top of the hill. What do you do?
Okay,
You'll notice that I mentioned the light in the ceiling comes from the walls of a chute that glows in the dark. The chimney you can see that there's a chimney up around where the light comes out of, and that's as you're getting near the hill. You can tell, oh look, it's a chute. It goes up. You could do it. And it's within. You could reach it.
Oh. Okay. Well. Is there any way? I mean,
Buddies back and push them up. They could,
All right. Lone Hunter, Rick Rose. I think you can grab it. That whole shiny thing. That looks a lot less scary than a freaky gem that makes you dance.
You sure about that? What does your voice inside your head have to say?
Voice in my head. Oh, gosh.
Yes, voice inside your head.
Bozax, I'm gonna pull him aside. Look, I can pull him aside. But what do you think of that whole thing? Like, I mean, Shardak thinks it's 9 hells. I mean, the only thing we have working off of that is the demon. That's right here, which is the only thing that catches my interest. And also that glowing light.
The suspicious glowing light, I might add.
Okay. Suspicious glowing light.
What are the apartment names for each?
Michael?
Yes.
You did describe that silvery light as suspicious or something like that, right?
I just said that it comes from a deep hole in the ceiling that you can tell now that you're walking around the path up to the hill. You can see that it's a little above your head. You have to stand on somebody's shoulders to push them up, but they could then go up into that chute. More of a chimney.
Oh, it's a chimney, and that's supposed to be like daylight?
It does appear to be some sort of glowing silvery light coming from there.
Silvery is not daylight. That's suspicious.
Yeah, maybe the chimney is lined with silver or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Lone Hunter. Would you put your hands up in there then, if you're so trusting?
Lone Hunter will go on up to it, and he'll put his hand in it.
See, that's a real man.
Reach up and go around and bring his hand down.
I'll be like, "Shut up, kid," and poke him in the back of the foot with the rapier.
This can only go well. How many times have we stuck our hands in where they shouldn't be? And it went well.
It was not Rick Roast this time, now was it?
Cobwebs as you stick your hand up in there.
It was.
Lone Hunter.
Hey! I did it first.
Say what, Mike?
You find cobwebs as you stick your hand up in there.
Okay. And when he has his hand going up there, going around, and as he's pulling it on back down, he'll say, "Ah!" and pull his hand out and hold it and say, "Gotcha, little boy."
Except for I didn't respond.
It don't matter. That's what he's going to say.
You're slow on the uptake, aren't you, big man?
What? Hey, he ain't the
Hey,
brightest.
if you were screaming in pain and everything, I'd expect to be seeing massive blood dripping down. Otherwise,
Gentlemen, is this how you treat a new friend? Gosh.
As now, when Lone Hunter is doing this, can he turn around and accidentally
Accidentally.
swan a halfling across the room with a back?
No, he wants to kind of kick that demon statue or bump that demon statue down on that hill.
Roll down the hill towards us.
Any way it would go, it doesn't matter. See if it falls over.
It falls over.
Roll initiative.
It falls over as well.
Okay. See?
I'll be like looking at
Nothing to worry about here.
what magic did the Talus detect from the statue?
I haven't done anything yet.
Imagine that.
Check magic.
Yep, let's do it.
Let's say
Nozax, what do you see?
Lone Hunter will look around at the top of the hill, though, and kind to sort of investigate. He'll prod with his toes around on the ground.
I don't think I can do a help action that far away.
I want to say if you concentrate on the hill, you will find.
Can I help him?
And this is up at the top.
Yeah, I know. So otherwise, I'll have to go up there and look. Because I don't trust the big brute to have that great an eye for treasure.
So what was it about the hill, Michael?
At the top of the hill, you sense some evocation magic up there.
Okay. All right. Let's back away from the hill, shall we?
You wanted the statue. Go get it.
Now I know. After further investigation.
That statue's going to hurt a lot. Is
Yeah.
that it?
Yeah.
But Lone Hunter said what he was going to do.
Yeah. So you're looking up at the hill by the altar for any treasure or anything?
No, he's up at the top of the hill.
No.
Isn't that where the
As you near the top,
demon statue is?
no, the statue is near the bottom of it,
Oh, all right.
whipping the people to roll the stone up to the top.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've got an idea. Maybe we're supposed to pick up the statue and put it up at the top.
You mean the stone or?
On the hill, there are dioramas of people rolling a stone up with a demon whipping them to do it.
Oh.
Sisyphus going
Do
on.
you
here.
see a stone in this room?
The one that they're rolling up, the small diorama of people are rolling up the hill.
Yeah. The small diorama people are. I'm talking about a life size.
But
I doubt it all.
But Lone Hunter, like he said, he'll be checking in front of him with his the toes of his feet, checking the ground.
10-foot pole?
As you get closer to the top of the hill, you'll feel this force trying to push you away.
Huh.
Ooh,
So I just
mama.
need to like be behind
This
you.
is getting hard.
So I'm just thinking, if I hold the statue and like make whoosh, whoosh, faster.
That'll do it. Yep, that'll do it.
Lazy Goliath, faster.
Would you like to finish the rest of the way up to the top of the hill?
If he's being pushed back against, he's going to consider it like a contest. So, yeah.
Give me a strength saving throw.
All right.
I hope that's a large number.
All right. Strength. At least I'm proficient in it. All right. That'll be a 16.
All right, this force is pushing you, but you manage to stand strong and hold your ground. But the force is still there. It's still pushing.
Okay, and Lone Hunter you'll see him pushing his shoulders back and forth, leaning forward, grinding on it, and you'll hear him grunt and say, "Boy, this is a heck of a job walking up here."
I'll be like looking at Shardak, like, think he's faking it?
No, he has no precedent of lying.
Could I move the stone statue and head up the hill?
You may.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
All right, and as you get closer to the top of the hill, you will also find that there's some force preventing you from getting there. You have to really push against it.
Could I how big is the statue with people pushing the boulder?
It's not big. You can
Not big.
Hey,
Could I
Maybe we're in an MMO and that's the edge of the map.
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking, like, if they're both
What is
facing a
an
tough
MMO?
time, like, they pulled the statue from the diorama, right?
What happens if I throw it?
No, I'm just wondering if I can pick up the rock from the goddamn diorama.
Yeah, that's what I already have it. Yeah.
No,
That's
you
what
have the demon. You didn't specify what statue. You just said a statue.
Yeah, I said the statue with the boulder, and the people pushing it.
Now you just kind of gather the whole thing up together and take it up there with it. All right. As you're getting there, both of you give me another strength saving throw. Both
Oh gosh.
Lone Hunter and now you as you're at the top.
All right.
I'm not confident about this one.
I'm just standing by the other door, just watching.
Okay.
Well,
I got a
that
4.
would be
A 4,
18.
you're suddenly just expelled from the King of the Mountain area, and you come falling, tumbling down. Oh. And what did you get, Lone Hunter?
18.
You still. I'm holding my ground. It's trying to push me off, but I'm not going anywhere. But you still feel pushing.
Okay, can I make it to the top?
Yeah.
Okay, and this force, once I made it to the top, force didn't change.
No.
Didn't stop. Ease.
Anything you see while up there? About my hands cupped around my mouth. You see anything, Lone Hunter? I just saw what happened to Talus. I'm like, yeah.
This keister at the bottom of the hill.
Lone Hunter will look around from up there. See a big room. Hey, what happened to you? Tell us.
I'm working on it. Okay. Gravity's a bitch.
I wouldn't call it gravity. I'd call that the immovable force met the movable object.
Well, you don't know that. You don't do magic. So,
But
for all you know, it's gravity. Gosh.
Lone Hunter will look around the top.
Gravity is magic.
See if there's anything special about the top. Is it smooth, flat?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it
We're only talking like a foot or so. A smooth flatness at the top of the hill.
okay?
Is
Now,
it
is it
an actual hill?
is it just dirt, sand, or is it like a stone, cobblestone, or whatever
Appears to
up
be
at the top?
dirt.
Say what?
Appears to be dirt.
Oh, okay. Lone Hunter stopped at the front of his toe and up at the top, see if there's anything underneath it or along like a on-off switch.
All right. Give me both an investigation check and a strength saving throw.
Okay. Investigation first. Let's see here.
Can I like provide help from way down the hill?
Yep.
Investigation of
I'm
5.
gonna go with that as a
Inspiring words, yes.
Woo!
You're
That's a
doing
5.
good. Like thumbs up. Everything.
Investigation of 5.
That's with help.
find dirt.
All right. With help, it would be a 13.
Now you find dirt. And your
All right.
throw.
And the strength is that will be a 14.
14?
Yeah.
All right. And with that, finally the force wins out and you get slammed down on your keister and land next to Talus.
How many feet of like did he get launched there?
Only
I say, are you guys done?
Like, but there's still the demon statue.
Well,
I said we should leave
Mate.
this thing as it was. Why are we messing with it?
maybe we need to take those statues up there and place them up on top.
Well, it looked to me like you're one of the strongest ones here, and you held out the longest. Like, strength is required here. I'll be looking at Shardak. He's the only one that can help you.
Well, I was thinking of working harder, not bruisier.
Okay, working smarter.
Yeah, working.
What happens if I throw the? Yes, I'll pick up the rock that they're pushing from the diorama and throw the rock.
And then Shardak will see if this door is unlocked.
It is barred, but barred from your end.
Okay. I'll remove the bar. I'll start opening this door while they're doing this.
Okay. As you kind of toss the thing up to the top of the hill, I'm assuming, it really just like starts stopping in midair and then it goes expelled from the center and goes flying.
Well, I think that's just made clear the rock isn't welcome.
Well, Lone Hunter is thinking, what if we tie a rope around the arrow, shoot the arrow over the hill, and on the back side of the rope, tie all the little figurines and stuff, and then we pull it from the other side up over the top.
It sounds like an idea. We're not picking up the demon statue, though, are we?
All of it.
All of it. Well, I'll help him tie the figurines. I don't know how we'll tie a round rock. Like, I assume it's like a sphere of rock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wonder if it'll just be squeezed out. Like, how are we're tying it from multiple?
Yeah, it'd be the last one, and we tie it.
The rock has to be in front of everyone else. There's an order to this, where the demon's the one behind him. The devil, I should say.
Well, order, schmorder. Let's see if we can get it to go.
Okay. Would you say sharpshooter helps at all here?
Did I miss something?
What?
Sharpshooter's going to help how?
No. I'm just curious if it will, because, increased damage. I wonder if it means that it's going with more force.
So you're tying this all to an arrow and shooting it up?
Mm-hmm.
Well, tying it to a rope to the arrow,
Okay.
shooting the rope and the arrow over the hill, bisecting it so we can get around on the other side and drag the material that's tied to
I'm
the
just
end of the
asking
rope.
if sharpshooter's required. If you're not saying it's not, I won't use it, because that's
It's
going
not
to take.
required. No.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you've got the longbow, but I have sharpshooter, so I can go 320 feet with the arrow. What's your distance?
Room is not that big.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just asking, like, what is it? Just normal would be 80 feet with the bow, and it's not that big either. So we don't need a short or a long bow then to do this. Basically, my short bow will be fine. Yeah, I'll shoot the arrow.
Okay. I'll provide the 50-footer rope.
You want me to roll for it?
No need.
Okay.
I like how you said that.
You can sit there and take your time and aim and get, all right, I can shoot this thing over the hill. You can do that. And as you're shooting the arrow and it comes and it starts to go over the hill, suddenly it's like a force just smacks it and knocks it back.
Be like, well, there goes that idea.
Having observed these guys doing this for a while now, can I work out kind of what spell is a protecting the hell?
Like I said, I'm getting the detect magic thing. Seems to be some sort of evocation magic.
Mm-hmm. Unless you got dispel magic, I don't see what you have for.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Oh well.
All right, so you debar the door there, Shardak. You want to open it and look inside?
I'm gonna collect my arrow. I figure he's gonna collect his rope, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the same entry procedure that we normally do.
I'll back up Shardak.
Yep, me too.
You wait for anybody to come over besides Stacy, who's over there with you?
Can I? Will you guys give me time to hide after collecting my arrow and let?
No.
Collect?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Axe in one hand.
I'm not really even going to go anywhere. I'm going to open the door, but I'm not really going to go in or split the party or anything. I just am going to unbar this door and open it.
I have this bad suspicion there's a devil on the other side of that door.
Beyond the door is a modest-sized room with a lumpy pile of earthy material in the middle of the floor. Across from the door, in the southeast corner, a glazed flask rests on a small shelf. In the northwest and northeast corners are two more shelves, each with a small urn and a thin stone cylinder.
Hey, there's your stone.
There's some scrolls.
The modestly sized room.
Is there another doorway out?
Negative.
Oh, well, lovely.
Hey, someone might want to come check this room out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll head over after collecting my arrow and kick the goddamn sphere rock.
But why was it barred from the? But why was it barred from the outside to keep something in there?
Yes, that's why I could hide before.
Well, whatever. You've wasted like already minutes. I've been waiting here. You could have hit long ago.
Well, we didn't know if something would spawn or magic.
Right, but yet you insisted on messing around with it anyway. So
yeah. Anyway,
I got tired of waiting and I opened the door.
My stealth is 28. You guys can kiss my ass because I'm gone.
Gone where?
Yeah, but you've been arguing with me, so you have technically have disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm gonna check the shelves, damn it.
The halfling can't shut its mouth even when it's stealthing.
I'm gonna check out the shelf with the stone cylinder.
Alright, so you are the first to enter the room then?
Yup.
I've rolled so many champion critical hits today.
I just make room so can pass by.
Give me a second. As you enter the room, the pile of earth opens an eye and looks at you. And then another eye opens, and another eye opens.
I run. I hide behind Shardak.
I'm just like
the thing, and it begins to go.
How many eyes does it have?
Many, a multitude.
Oh god.
No.
Or is it like
And yes, we might as well go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
That looks disgusting.
Just gonna
It
guess.
is
This
quite
is something that warlocks would have a better knowledge of, right? Eldritch shit.
doesn't mean I know everything in the world. God.
What the fuck is it?
22.
Oh god.
22
Yeah.
initiative.
What is it?
I'm right there with you, Lone Hunter.
Shardak rolled 17.
Hey, Sharda.
Oh,
fair.
there I am. I didn't
It took me a minute to find it.
notice it, but okay.
Shardak with 17.
Again, with the lowest initiative. I love it.
Man, I don't mind being low on my initiative. Oh, wow.
I mean, it's great when
Neither
you're a
do I.
healer. It's great when you're a healer. It's wonderful.
Rick rolls a 12, 10, 13. Dude, Charles, what did you roll? 1?
No, I rolled a 6 plus 7, 13.
Yeah, that's, how do you get a +7 on initiative? Oh, you got
Alert.
that alert.
Yeah, the alert feat.
All right, let me look at something real quick here.
I'm like, I only got +2. I'm like, how the hell? I'm like, what is your dex?
Actually, his dex ain't half bad. His dex is what, 15?
Yeah, my dex is 16, so I get the +3.
Okay. Movement. Got it. Creature makes 1 bite attack. Ooh, all right. Oh my god. It doesn't have that? I thought it did. What pussy.
No.
I know in the older versions, those things, if I'm right, used to be pretty interesting.
It is pretty interesting. It just didn't have the one particular sense I thought it did. Alright, give me a dexterity saving throw, Shardak. As suddenly this blood, its mouths and everything are opening and its eyes are opening and you can hear it going. This big pile of spit comes and just right into your face area. Give me a dexterity saving throw, Shardak.
Okay. Does my thing for barbarian apply?
You can see it coming. I would say it does.
Okay. Whatever that's called.
Isn't it, I think it's like danger sense, right?
Yeah.
You have advantage on dexterity shows saving throws where you can see the danger coming or whatever.
That's good.
A dirty 20.
Alright, you managed to nimbly duck your head out of the way as a big spittled clob, just of pus and goo, just blows on the doorway behind you. And it also inches forward, crawling around on the ground as you just entered Alice. And you can feel these things just biting and nubbling at your shoes.
Ah, what the fuck?
Again.
Not to get through.
This is gross.
Ryan, you're by the door, correct? I'm sorry, Stacy, you're by
Yes, I'm next to the door, yeah.
the door. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I roll a 5.
You rolled a 5.
Yeah, I roll a 5.
Alright, roll me a d8.
D8. I roll a 3.
You do nothing this round.
Ooh.
I do nothing.
As the noises of the thing just cause your mind to go blank. What the hell is going on? What am I doing here? I don't know. And the big question that everybody needs to be answered. What the fuck? Shardak, You're up. Sorry. Shardak, you're up. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oakley dokey.
And those that are stealth.
You can hear it, right?
I think I know what this is, and I don't like it.
Oh no.
It's a gibbering mouth, right?
Yeah, that's what I think.
I've used this one before.
Yeah, good for you. This is an 8 for my wisdom saving throw.
Okay. First, Shardak, you're first.
Shardak rolled a 2 for his wisdom save.
Roll me a d8, Shardak.
Oh. Okay, I will. 7.
Oh.
Since I wasn't supposed to roll yet, that doesn't count, right?
I like how that thinks.
Yeah.
All right, I got Stacy as a 1 or 2. I've got right past you, walking past you was Talus. That'll be a 3 or 4.
Mhm.
And the creature at Talus's feet will be 5 or 6. Anybody else within the reach of the Shardak?
No, I.
Not really, because all I said I was picking up my rope, and then I'd head on over. So they probably opened and entered before I could get there.
You're attacking somebody, Shardak.
Yeah, and he couldn't see me anyway, so.
Yeah.
So who's he attacking?
Oh, Shardak is actually. Well, first off, before we determine who is he attacking, are you recklessly and are you great weaponing mastering?
Oh, damn.
Okay, well, do you know what?
What?
I don't know if I would.
He didn't even rage when attacking the.
Well, I don't know if I certainly won't rage.
Yeah.
Because I haven't. I didn't before. Because I'm down to 1 rage because we haven't long rested since last week. So I don't think I would rage.
Okay.
But now, would I Great Weapon Master?
Hell yeah, you would.
Would you reckless?
Well, you have to be raging to reckless.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
You want a great
Yeah.
weapon master?
Yeah, but I don't want to roll for this. I always feel guilty. DM, you roll. If I'm gonna be Great Weapon Master, then I +3 to my attack roll.
Okay. Oh, that's what I was looking at real quick. Okay. And +3 to attack, your great weapon master. You raise your axe high above your head, and that doesn't count because I fell off the table. Oh my God! You're only +3 to hit.
With Great Weapon Master, yeah.
It's -5, yeah. Because
Yeah.
it's like
I can't believe-
sharpshooter.
I can't believe it. And then you bring your axe mightily down over your head and slam it onto the ground right next to the gibbering mouther.
But I have 2 attacks.
Just as you make an attack, a random attack. So I'm going to hold to that one.
Woo! I live.
Creature makes a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its range, or does nothing if it can't make an attack.
Oh, a melee attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, next up would be, I believe, I didn't write this down, but I think it is Lone Hunter.
All right. Lone Hunter is hearing this battle on his way on over. So what he will do is, how far is that hill to the door?
I'm going to go with about 30 feet. You're the one person who's not making a wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn.
All right. He'll move up to, they're kind of congregated around the door. So or in between trying to get in the room and like that. So he'll stand probably about 10. He'll make himself over there about 10 feet back from the door, but able to look in.
Oh, then you'll be close enough.
Well, it's the only thing that would be reasonable for the character without the meta
Alright.
knowledge of what's going on.
Saving throw then as you move in close enough.
Okay, and he'll go ahead and pull his bow, and he'll shoot if he can make his attack. Wisdom saving throw, 16 on the dice.
You do whatever you wish.
Okay. He'll go ahead and he'll make 3 shots. The first one is, that will be 11 plus 6.
That'll hit.
Okay. And the next is 18 on the dice, so that'll hit. And the third one will most likely miss because it'll be an 8.
That does miss. Holy shit.
That misses?
9.
No, I expected it to miss.
I wasn't expecting anybody to miss at all, but damn.
Let me see here. Now, I believe. Oh, no. Yeah, but it's the revised Ranger's ability, because I believe this is an aberration, ain't it?
I believe you are correct.
Okay, great. I get +4 extra to damage, I believe.
I can feel the hatred.
Pretty much. Let's see here. I want to just double check it here, but let me roll the damage from the 2 arrows. That's 6 on one, 7 on the other, so that's 13 plus 2, 4, 13, 17 plus 4 on
One.
other. Oh, well, actually, it'd be 8 because it's per. So 17 plus 8.
25.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't think I get any other pluses to hit with that. So that last attack's the only thing that may have made a difference. That's why I was checking.
2 arrows come and slam into the things, blinding out its eyes and taking out one of its mouths. And ooey gooey gut comes out where the arrows hit. You can hear it scream in agony. And the third one just goes skimming over the top and slamming into one of the shelves behind it. All right. Anything else for you?
That's 3 arrows. And I moved. That took up most of my movement. Here. Now, yeah, that'd be fine.
All right. Rick Rose, roll me a D8.
A D8?
Yep.
You do not have my short bow out, right?
Sure.
How does a 6 sound?
6 sounds like you are going to run away.
How far away?
Takes no action or bonus action and uses all its movement to move in a randomly determined direction.
Great.
If I can't use my bonus, that's a double dash then, right? I'm not even in the room with the hill. Like, I'm like booking it.
So you run back towards the other doorway. And no, it's not double dash. It's just a move. Your 25-foot movement, and that's all.
Okay.
But you can't take an action or bonus action. You're just moving. So that's all you move. 25.
Do I roll a saving throw again, or
You will at the start of your next turn.
even that far out of range?
Ooh, you probably won't. Good point.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's fine. It's the end of my turn. Let's move.
All right, dude.
Am I still hidden?
You are not. You moved out of hiding space without taking an action to hide again.
Well, it's I didn't move at half speed. Okay. Yeah.
All right, Talus.
All right. Do I need a wisdom save, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay. 11.
I think you may do as you wish.
Oh, what? Yeah. Okay, great. Oh, God. Oh, no. I wasn't ready. I was ready to hit something. Okay. I was ready to, like, hit an ally. Okay.
You can't hit me.
Now, yeah, I'm just gonna do it all. Okay. We're gonna this guy seems annoying. So I am going, as my bonus action, I'm going to Hexblade Curse it. All right. And can I get up to it in melee range?
Yeah, you're right at it. It's right at your feet.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna smack it up with my sword.
It tried to bite you, but could not.
Ah. Great. Okay. Longsword. I don't think that's gonna hit. That's like 8 plus 5.
Yeah, it'll hit.
That'll hit? Oh, okay, great. All right, so a d8 plus 5, and then I get...
What's your dex?
Oh, because I'm a Hexblade, I use my charisma instead.
Oh, okay.
So it's plus 8 bonus, so it's 4, and then my plus 3 proficiency, and then I get a plus 1 because it's a plus 1 longsword. So it's plus 8. So I rolled a 1, so plus 5, and then I get what's it called? What's this stupid the Hexblade? What do I add to it?
Level? Proficiency?
Yeah, proficiency, yeah. So it's 1 plus 5 plus 3. So 6 plus 3 is 9. So 9 for the first one.
For the first one.
And then for my second hit, yeah, that's more than the first one. The second one, come on. 4 plus 5 plus 3, so 9 plus 3, 12.
12. All right, you bring your... math is hard. There we go. You bring your sword down upon the creature. Blah, blah, slashing into it. Black ichor comes out, and you can hear...
God, you're so annoying.
As it is wailing in anger. Anything else for you?
No, I wonder what Bozak's saying. Just like, what the fuck is this thing? God.
I swear, this thing is. I've heard a lot more insane things come out of your mouth before, though. You and your kids, I don't know what you're saying half the time anyway.
Whenever I try and ask for your help, all I get is an insult. I should have known.
Stacy, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I roll a natural 1.
Woo! Only a D8, Stace.
5.
Stacy, you feel like you just need to leave this area. And so you stroll away from the creature.
I gotta go.
Peace out, guys. I move away from the creature.
As you walk away, like, oh, fuck this shit. I'm done. On the good thing, though, you will not be in range of its next time. All right.
Yeah, but all my best spells are 30-foot range, so I need to get closer again.
I forgot its turn. It actually goes before you, and oh my god, looky what it got this time. Nah, what the fuck?
Nasty attack, if I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's
it's 3d6 or 3d8, something nasty.
Yeah, he is actually going to succeed in biting
Ooh.
at your feet. Believe it or not, this thing has absolutely no.
At who?
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Give me a strength saving throw. Actually, give me 2 strength saving throws.
Who?
Alice.
Talos, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 2
What
strength
about
saving
Shardak? Did it hit Shardak too, or?
No, I just decided to throw both to Talus.
Oh, okay.
And then I saw how much bloody damage it did.
Oh God, how much damage?
Could I use? We'll have to roll the damage. It's fine. So for the first one, it's. Do I get any bonuses to? Okay, well the first one's 9. And the second one is 17.
5 and a 17?
Yeah, 9 and a 17.
Okay. Well, the 17, well, let's just 5, 10, 16, 19. Alright, you do fall. You know, one of them comes up and bites at your legs and you're okay with it and you manage to stay your ground, but the second one comes and gets the other one where you put all your weight on the other foot and it knocks you down and you're now lying there at its feet.
Ow.
Prone, as you take 11 points of damage from the first attack and 19 points of damage from the second attack.
Jesus. Okay.
30 damage.
I rolled 3 ones and a 2 on the first 5d6.
Yeah, it's an insane amount of damage, gibbering.
Ow. Okay. Wow. Wait. Oh, can I? I'm gonna hellish rebuke.
You may.
Okay. What is? I don't even know what the spell does. I know. It's level 3, right?
It is dexterity saving throw by it.
Okay. So it would be, since I'm at level 3, it's 4d10. And oh wait, I don't think there's. Yeah, there's a dex saving throw. Yeah.
It's D10?
It may have passed. Nope, it did not.
Yeah, full damage. Whoa. Okay.
15 on the die. -1 dex modifier.
I thought it starts at 2d8. That's why I was asking if it was a d10.
Yeah, it's 2. It starts at 2d10 and then 1d10 for every other level. And so since I'm
I guess
6th level, I get 3rd level spells. So this is gonna deal hella damage. So 3, 6. So that's 9. That's cocked. Oh, 8. Okay, 9 plus 8, 17, and then 10. Yes. 17 plus 10, 27 fire damage.
Alright, as it bites into you and knocks you down to the ground, it is suddenly immolated in flames. Just
I'm just flipping up the double bird. It's like, fuck you, fire.
My throat can't do it. Yes, the dying agony screams and the smell of burnt dirt and flesh fill your brain or your nostrils.
Okay, 1 spell slot down.
Yeah, and it is dead. It is dead.
Oh, it's dead.
Damn it.
Yeah, you hellish rebuke. It is rebuked. Hellish.
Oh, I didn't think I'd kill it.
Yeah, it was
I'm
probably
never gonna-
vulnerable to fire.
Oh,
No,
The way it burned.
No, it was just an insane amount of damage. Is all.
Oh, good.
I'm never gonna get to use these wild surges.
no, I'm disappointed as well. Okay.
Teehee. DPS. Wow. Ow. That fucking hurt.
I like gibbering mouthers. They're awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, when there's a bunch of them too.
that's
Oh.
old school.
Dealt fucking 30 damage to me with 2 hits.
That is, yeah.
That freaking hurt.
Wonder if it's a weakened version is what tieflings get then.
Considering it's like a thing that they get, they're not. I don't know if it levels.
Oh wait. Hold on. This guy I get 10 hit points because of that, because he had my curse.
Eh.
Hold up. I get temporary hit points equal to a warlock level and charisma modifier if you kill them. Yay.
tieflings just probably don't get the extra, third level variety.
Mm-hmm.
The hellish rebuke, they get, first level variety, and that's all.
That was 4d10, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. If anyone has healing, I could use it.
I figure we're probably going to take a long rest inside this little room.
Perfect. Love it. Loving it. What else was in the room? Because I was gonna try and check out that stone cylinder that was on a shelf.
Right. Across from
Yeah.
the door in the southeast corner, a glazed flask rests on a small shelf in the northwest and northeast corners, and 2 more shelves on which rest and a thin stone cylinder.
What does Illinois Jim have to say about all of this?
I've never seen such a thing in my life. I have no idea what happened. It was just started and it was crawling through, and my brain just
No, I'll stop him while he's talking. I mean the loot, the shit in here, not the monster dead.
Oh, well, there's probably important stuff in there. And just FYI, you do, Talos, get a sense of magic out of it.
I'm sorry?
You do get a sense of magic out of it.
Oh. We like it. Is it like a spell scroll? I mean, it's like a scroll holder?
The urn, oh yeah.
Because that's what I thought it was. I thought it was like something to hold a scroll inside.
The cylinder.
Yeah.
Oh, treasure. The flask contains a dried out potion. The cylinder is a +1 rod of the Pact Keeper.
Oh, yes!
I have no idea what that does. But
That's for warlocks!
Yeah, I feel like I'm not finding very many good things. Like I'm still using an ordinary short bow.
I will take that. Oh, that's beautiful. What is it? It's a +1, right?
yeah, +1 rod of the Pact Keeper. Whatever.
Oh, that's beautiful. I was considering that for my item, but I'm like, no, I'm a melee character. But now I got it. Oh yeah.
The flask contains. Anyway, the urn holds the dried heart of a mighty wand tie that radiates transmutation magic.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And then what did the flask have?
A dried out potion of hill strength. You will need to. You can taste it like it's dusty and everything. Where this place is so ancient, the liquid part of it has evaporated. But well, Sonny boy, you're going to have to stick some liquid or something in that and mix it up real well.
Okay.
Will work, but wine would be better.
Okay. Oh, would it really?
Yeah, it would. Your whiskey work even better if you got any of that on you there, Sonny boy.
I'm underaged. Well, no, there's no age limit to drinking in freaking fantasy.
Medicinal purposes.
There's no PC in fantasy other than what us knuckleheads make.
True. But yeah, I'll just let them know. Hey, there's a potion right here that we need to get some liquid in. No, yeah, there's just this stick. I'll just take that.
Whiskey there, Sonny boy.
Or the Pact Keeper.
Good straight Kentucky bourbon.
Yeah. Bozax recommends bourbon. I don't recommend that at all. And then what else?
Hair on your chest.
Huh?
And a heart of a wand tea that radiates transmutation magic.
Ooh. A heart of a wand. I don't even know. A wanti?
Yanti.
Oh, a yanti. I don't even know what that is.
Y'all pronounce it yanti?
Well, that's the way I've always have. I'm not saying it's right, but I knew what you were saying.
YUAN. Like,
Yeah. Why? And then dash TI. Yanti.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've always said either Yanti or Yuanti.
Yeah.
I always thought it was like wand.
Yeah.
You know.
I've
Yeah.
never even heard that. What
I
is
don't know.
that? I don't even know.
Maybe it's just me. Is
No,
it drow or dro?
See, I'll take it either way.
It's It's drow. They temporarily had it as dro. I think it was like in the second edition Underdark book they had.
Pronunciation guide on it.
Yeah, and it was dro, but I believe they changed it back to drow. Because
I
it
like
is
drow.
supposed to be drow.
But bottom line, we know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Oh, and the
That's-
double scimitar wielding drow ranger.
Yeah.
That we all know and love sometimes, right?
Drizzt.
Dritz.
I've always pronounced it Dritz too.
That's Drits. That's how R.A. Salvatore says it and everything. Dritz. It's like it's Drits. Dritz Stewarden. That's how it's said or pronounced.
Not if it comes out of my mouth.
How do you do it? Drizzt?
I know I do it. Dritz.
Similar. But heart of a Yuan-ti? How do you
Monty.
I think it's Yuan-ti. Like it's like snake people, right?
Yeah, they're part of a Naga species.
Yeah, one of those. Yuan-ti. Wan-ti. I like Wan-ti.
You're the DM. I'll go with what you say.
So I don't give a shit either. Pronounce it how you wish.
That's like if your friend is smoking tea, you say to him, "Hey, you want tea?"
Oh god. Sigh. Oh, but I'm in love with this. Oh, I am satisfied.
And with that,
Yeah.
I'll let you all think about what to do with the heart of the snake guy. And we'll call this one a night, okay, fellas?
Okay.
Yay. Bye, YouTube.